Hi, Hesties. It's early. It's early on a Saturday. For once, I'm actually streaming early. Hi, guys. We're playing more Wild Arms. I say hi to everybody real quick. I forgot to open my totally legitimate PS1. One second. All right, let me get the game up here. Hi. 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 I think it's mostly Euro-friendly time, right? It's not like 1 a.m. for most of Europe. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Lachef. Hi, Abby. Hi, Ice. Hi, Gigameshi. Hi, Romashom. Hi, Kambe. Hi, Diabetes. Hi, Anon. Hi, Toro. Hi, Dan. Hi, Bunzel. Hi, Chaos. Hi. We're playing more Wild Arms. Really soon. 7:26. So the reason I am streaming early, I was actually going to stream at my normal time because I really didn't have anything I was going to do today. I was maybe going to stream a little bit earlier, but then my friend was like, hey, Hess. I was like, what? And they were like, do you want to see this K-pop movie with me? I was like, what the fuck do you mean a K-pop movie? And they're like, well, it's legitimately like a movie of the concert of the K-pop guys we saw last year. And I was like, no, I literally saw them last year. And they're like, okay. And then a few days later, they were like, do you want to get Korean barbecue after? I was like, you know I have to save money, right? For that concert that we're going to. And she's like, yeah, but do you want to get Korean barbecue? I was like, fuck me, yeah, I do. So I'm probably gonna like hard end at like 4:30, 4:45, because I'm driving today, so I can't get drunk. I can't get fucked up at the Korean barbecue place. Damn it! But I have to go pick her up and then we drive to it. Hey, Shu. Yeah, we played a little bit of Wild Arms 1 last week, but legitimately it was kind of just like everybody's prologue. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, at the same time, the Korean barbecue places, like, drinks are really overpriced. Like, really overpriced. Like, I think, like, one bottle of soju that I could buy from a liquor store for, like, $7 is, like, $16 there. Like, actually, it is, like, highway robbery. But I get to see if the blind box store opened up nearby, and we get to go to the bakery around. So, yeah. No, I think a lot of people just don't realize you can go into, like, any liquor store around the area, because it is, like, an Asian area, so you could just buy soju off the bottle. A lot of the supermarkets around have just, like, you know, Asahi, Kirin, some Korean beers, but they usually don't have the harder stuff. Hi, Ria! Yeah, I try to stream early, but I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. While I have started working earlier at my job, I am forever a night person. So I will still stay up to 2 to 3 a.m. at night, and then I have to wake up at like 8 a.m., and then I have to work, and then by the time the weekend comes around, I was like, okay, I'll get all of my sleep in now. So I sleep like 12 to 13 hours. And then it's like 2 p.m., and I'm like, shit. Well, now I gotta start at 4. And then like just a bunch of other stuff. I did not get this far in this game. I spent multiple hours customizing the borders and icons with the in-game paint tool. Oh, I haven't even touched that at all. I feel like it would be a rabbit hole. Okay, let's switch to the other people, because they said we need to get like a group of 3. Okay, and both of them are in Filgaia, from what I understand. So does that mean we'll be able to meet up with Judy? Oh, no. Okay, no, that's just, they're not in the other places. Edward! Oh, wait, Surf Village. They said to get out of here. How do I talk to them? This is Surf Village. Dream Chasers are not welcome here. Don't blame us. Blame us. You've caused this mess. You take the responsibility. I take no responsibility! What the fuck? Literally, a small Italian boy named Tony did all of this. I have no bearing on this. I have no bearing on this! I did not release the ultimate evil! It was a small Italian boy named Tony! Get the fucking Sopranos on this, not me! You have just been busy lately? Yeah. But I do want to go back to, like, earlier streams, like, kind of, like, 12-1. How many hours are you into this game? Literally, like, 3. Like, very early. We just did, like, everybody's prologue, and that's it. Oh, you can run across the open world, too. Nice. Didn't know you could do that. All right, let's go down. Okay, we're still fighting goblins. Hi, Jason. 12 p.m. EST? Yeah, I'm Eastern time, so I usually like to start stuff kind of early. Whenever I start stream, it's usually more like anywhere from like 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern time on the weekends. Which I obviously don't always want to do, but like, it is what it is kind of deal. Oh, I wanted to read the sign! I don't think we're gonna be able to make much progress today. I kind of wanted to play No More Heroes today, but then I realized, like, I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to keep that on a Friday schedule. I legitimately kind of want to keep it on a Friday schedule. This just seems more laid back and more chill. I feel like for, like, weekend days, I don't know, it's just nice to be relaxing and playing a JRPG or something. Adlehythe to the southeast, southwest, mountain pass. Okay. So we need to go to southeast, so we need to go this way. From the western, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So what is up here? No, I should probably go to the town where the girl is. But I want to go to there. No, maybe that's where I need to go. I've never beaten this game, and I've owned it for years. Well, this is the first time I'm playing this game, and I've never owned it. Hi, Elemental. How you doing? I've known, like, stuff about Wild Arms from over the years, but I just never touched it. I played more, like... You know, I don't know why. I do not know why I never touched Wild Arms. Maybe it's just because I didn't like the West... I'm thinking, actually. You know, I think I used to actually hate Western stuff as a kid, besides Fievel Goes West. Which, do you guys know that movie? I think it was called American Tail for the first one, and then they made spin-off movies, and one of them was just called Fievel Goes West. But just American Tail, but like they're in like Cowboy County. But then I watched Fievel Goes West, and it was really cute. And then I go, okay, Western stuff's not that bad. But I don't think I really ever played any Western video games, like Western setting. So I probably saw this and I went like, it looks stupid. Like as a child, I was like, it looks stupid. The rat film, yeah. American Tail's called Fievel Goes West, and one of the like the direct to VHS sequels. Stuck at work on a dead shift. Hopefully it gets a little bit better, or well, depending if you're retail, a dead shift is probably better. I used to work retail at Walmart, and whenever it was super dead, I would just stay inside the freezer and probably get pneumonia, but then I would just be sitting. I would be sitting and not doing anything. So those were kind of the best. Dealership. Ah, okay, then yeah, the opposite needs to happen. I hope, if you get the commission, I hope people come in. Welcome to Adlehythe. There's something wrong at the ruins to the north. An earthquake caused terrible chaos at the tomb. The workers accidentally awoke some monsters in their lair. I must go there, to Lolith's tomb. I feel safer if you join me. I heard that you were the cause of the earthquake. Were you? I heard this is all your fucking fault. You have to help me. The magician wants you to know if you will join her. Will you join her? I have to ask. Can you just play this game solo? Or does the game, like, want you to go into a squad of 3? Because it's, like, literally saying, like, do you want to join? I remember trying to play this game on my phone through an emulator, like, 3 to 4 years ago, and it kept crashing on me because RetroArch sucks. So I played Wild Arms 5 instead, and I broke my phone after dropping it from the top of a bunk bed. No! Oh, my God. See, your first mistake was using RetroArch and not using the individual emulators, like peak gamers who don't, like, change. I got like 7 of these bad boys in here. It's not because I don't understand RetroArch, and not because it looks ugly, and not because it always has constant problems. No, not at all. Oh, there was an individual one. Yes. Duty calls. You can reverse the damage that you've done. I have been seeking a trusty companion. I'm Cecilia. Don't worry, I can hold my own with magic. It may not seem like it, but I don't think our goals are so different. Okay, now we switch to... The yes-no option in this game is non-negotiable. You'll eventually have to join up. Oh, so it just depends on how close. I'm guessing we go this way? To the southeast. Oh, okay, so I was very close to each other. They were actually super close to each other. I thought they would be so much more farther away. The illusion of choice. The cow to the slaughterhouse. Punch. Well, at least I won't have to worry about constantly dying, because at least Cecilia has Cure. Need to use EPSXE using the plugins to make it work. Why aren't you using DuckStation? Hi, Lamb. DuckStation is superior, you see. Welcome to Adlehyde. There's something wrong and then something to the north. Hi, buddy. Let me know if you hear of a good adventure. Wait, what? What? Why can I not join? What is that? Why is there a camera on him? Why is that there? Why is that there? There's a spy cam. Okay, change. So you're looking for partners on your adventure. Which ruins are you going to? I can help if you're going to Luitha's tomb, north of Adlehyde. You're going, right? I too have an interest in those ruins. Shall we go together? The treasure hunter wants to know if you're game. Will you join him? Yes. All right, that settles it. It will be my pleasure. My name's Jack. This is Hanpan. Don't worry, he won't bite. I'm Cecilia. The pleasure is all mine. So, okay, so I guess you have to be Cecilia to get them to go together? Interesting. Can I sleep at the inn? Welcome to the Adelaide Inn. It's 30 Gela per night. Would you like to stay? Yeah, I have 1,200. I'll go around to the town and check. Oh, they all have their own individual beds. That's so cute. I'll just check if we need to get anything first. Okay, so this is a weapons and items store. So does this mean it's... Oh, okay, upgrades. No. Okay. No, video games always do this, where they give you the starter town and they're like, oh, you can buy these up front, and then you're gonna find it in the fucking dungeon anyway. No, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. No. What can I do for you? Pray tell, have you been looting barrels? Yeah, if you mean throwing them around and, like, breaking them, yeah. Fell for it again award. I'll buy, like, 4 of these. I feel like we're gonna need some antidotes. We have 2 medicines. Cures silence. I need those. 2 of these. No, it's even worse. You'll find better equipment in the dungeon. Yay! Cure confusion, cure forgetfulness, cure bad omen, cure flash. And button mash against barrels. Sometimes you can get hidden loot. What the fuck? Really? Well, I wonder it's... I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it just takes you back. Wait, does... No, that would be so broken if you could turn back time to before you bought the items and you have your money again. That would be so stupid. All right, let me save real quick because we have everybody together. There we go. Hi, Star. How was the concert? Never played this game before, but I heard this is one of those good RPGs for PS1. From what I get, it seems like it released in a really, not bad year, but in the sense of it was a really good year. Like, this released the same year as Final Fantasy VII, I'm pretty sure. The arms sure are wild. They're called guns, and they will kill you. All right, let's go up here. This is Adlehyde Castle. We welcome everyone into our castle. Oh, so the ruins to the north when I exit Adlehyde. Oh, well, this is a very castle soundtrack. Let's go meet the king, and then he gives me a stupid thing to talk about. This castle welcomes all. Come and go as you please. Is that game with a sick-ass whistling track? Maybe not. Thank you for the 26 months. I appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. And hi, Haunter. It was fantastic. Probably the best I've been to. That's really good. Has withstood many wars. It holds as many secrets as any ruin around here. Oops, I should have kept my mouth shut, or Minister Johann will be angry with me. Well, I'm gonna find out what the fuck is in here. I can't say I know when this came out, but it was a game in the VHS rental store in my hometown that me and my friend would race to try and rent first and deny the other access. Oh, so just basically a fuck you tier. And then you spoil the other. I'm starving. Something smells incredible. I can't wait. Ooh, food. Every day we cook enough to feed an army. Literally. When the princess was small, she hardly ate anything. We had to bend over backwards just to feed her. Oh wait, isn't Cecilia the princess of Adlehyde? So she... Oh, wait, that makes my theory right. If you were like a colicky baby who didn't eat anything, you turn out to be a fat fuck later in life. And if you were a fat fuck baby, usually you're like pretty skinny afterwards. No way, I'm flavoring the food. It takes concentration. Moonstone. What the fuck is that? Moonstone. Nullify poison. Oh. Wait, it cures. Can I equip it? Ah, wait. Stoldark's rune. Okay. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. I'll probably put it on her because she has the least HP. Gotta fatten up those babies. Alright, what's around here? I'm guessing this is the king's room? This magic door can only be opened with a magic key. Sealed by magic. I don't want to go this way right now. Oh my god, this is so long! The opening of the festival, the princess's return. What a good omen. Wait, is there... What? There's more? Okay, there's nothing around here. Okay, cool. Hi, pizza! The first game is really good, but honestly looks pretty ugly in parts. Is it just like the texturing? Crest graph. Blind magic. Oh, bind magic to this crest. Okay. It's a little extra thing I can get. No, you can't go under here. Is 2 and 3 being the best ones in the series? You know, it's funny, because I've heard some people saying 3 is where it starts to kind of fall off, though. Okay, so this is the main room. Okay, so I did go all the way around. So let's... Well, no, was there anything in the front of the kitchen? Hold up, let me go back to the kitchen. Don't know why they decided the MC should be a 3D blob render. Probably because they wanted to, like... From what I understand of a lot of, like, PS1 era stuff, they had, like, really good sprite work, right? But the evolution of gaming at the time, especially from executives and just developers in general, is we want to revolutionize our gameplay. We want to do 3D. So they probably wanted to have 3D in some way, and they're like, well, this is what we could do with the PS1 at this time. Hopefully, you know, it meshes well, and some people are excited, being like, whoa, 3D characters! I only played 1, 3, 5 so far, and 5 has the best combat by far. Yeah, from what I heard, the gameplay evolves a lot, but other stuff falters in a way. Can't talk about the story because I didn't finish any of them yet. Starfire acting like Grandpa Simpson, which was the style of the time. Old man yelling at clouds. I mean, to be fair, I can understand it too. I'm old woman yelling at clouds because this is just how it was. Final Fantasy VII came out and everybody goes, fuck, I gotta make a Final Fantasy VII! Our world is slowly being swallowed by chaos as we speak. Oh shit, this castle's huge! The minister talked about the princess returning for the festival. I wonder what she's like. I'm new here, so I don't know much about her. Is everybody new here? Has nobody seen her since she was like 2? It's peaceful now, but you never know when a disaster might strike. A few years back, the kingdom of Arctica was destroyed overnight. Chaos check-in! I'm glad that's still getting used. They all look like they're having a great time. You can see everything that goes on from here. All clear. Another peaceful day in Adlehyde. The Adlehyde Festival is held together by busy folks like me. Is there really nothing up here? Am I just walking around for nothing? I think I'm walking around for nothing. Once a night, always a night. In Adlehyde, the nights can relax. It's so peaceful here. Buddy, that's not gonna be like that for a while. Trust me. Only the royal family and their guests are allowed to pass. I'm literally royal family! What the fuck do you mean? Who is this woman? Calamity Jane? I hear she has another name. Wait. Why does that seem... Is that a character in other Wild Arms? I think I've heard that name in conjunction to Wild Arms. I think. I mean, Calamity Jane is also a real, like, person figure thing, but, like, I think it's 2 Wild Arms. You still took turns. Well, yeah, you still took turns in FF7. Yeah. In general, like, it's weird to say. Like, Final Fantasy VII did change it up a little bit, but it didn't stray fully from... I feel like the turning point of when they actually stopped having, like, almost like a turn base was probably in 12. Because in 12, if you use the Gambit system very well, you're not even, like, taking turns. It's just auto-playing. Like, that's my opinion of it. I think 12 was really the final, like, nail in the coffin of it. Because then 13 also had the automation. 14... In 10, it was the last true turn. Yeah. X2 was still turn-based, even though it did like a bunch of slightly smaller things to change it up, but it was still ultimately turn-based. 12, people say it is an offline MMO because it feels like an offline MMO. You can literally just use the Gambit system for everything if you know what you're doing. Which honestly, when we get to 12, I don't know if I want to use the Gambit system a lot. I probably only want to use the Gambit system for like auto healing or auto debuffing. We pledge our loyalty to our king, who listens to any and all of his subjects. Only the royal family and their guests may enter. Please leave. Fuck you! I am the royal family. A wish for peace will overcome any sword. The king's words will speak to me. Minister Johann. King Adlehyde is a humble king who reveres learning. He has a sense of humor, but you must never forget to show proper respect. Sorry, please wait a moment. No, it can't be! Shh! I'm back, father. No one recognizes me. It's fun to be anonymous. You don't mind, do you? Why are you back so early? The festival isn't open yet. It's flexible to its credit. Yes, it is. Also, hi, Sweetgrass. Just automate the most basic stuff like rezzing and just manually input everything else. Yeah, when I played Final Fantasy XII a lot, I literally just did a lot of things by myself. And really the only most cumbersome things is what I put to, like, Gambit's tier. Like, that's what I did. Hi! As a programmer, I loved using the Gambit system. I don't know, people gave too much flack to the Gambit system because the Gambit system was, like, a net positive. If you said the Gambit system made the game boring, that's because you overtuned the Gambit system to make the game play itself. You were putting the system to its extremes that the developers allowed to happen. Like, you didn't have to. And I don't particularly want everyone making a big deal. You've never liked crowds, I remember that. It's been 10 years. Look at how you've grown. You look just like your mother. Let me remain anonymous until the start of the festival. Sorry to keep you waiting. All right, so I can't actually do anything here. I got some loot though, so we're fine. I had fun using the Gambit system. It was satisfying seeing my setups work. Yeah, it was really good when they actually did work. I remember as a kid though, I was really stupid about it. So I think sometimes I would actually like fuck myself over with the Gambits. So I always had like 2 or 3. I think the only time I had Gambit systems going in my favor was like automating my grinding. Because I'd be like, okay, I have to like kill 100 of these wolves and I have to combo them because then the rarest drop rate gets higher as long as you go like 50 chain up. And I have to make sure the chain stays there, and da-da-da-da-da, so I'd, like, automate it fully. But that's all I'd do. Everything else I would do myself. Alright, time to go up here. Lolithus Tomb. Now imagine these are all, like, level 1 creatures, and then I didn't need this 3 group. Are you the help Emma talked about? Yeah. So, you're the one Emma is waiting for you. Hello, talk to me, talk to me! Some treasure chest will explode. What? Oh. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Power apple. Mystic apple. Oh, wait! Hold up! I can use the apples now! I can use the apples now! Increase sorcery by 1 point. Oh, it only works per person. Well, I mean, then Cecilia should get the sorcery ones. Who should get the strength ones? I'm guessing Jack should go full strength. Response, I guess, is speed, right? Hi, Verter. Forced to share your apples, yeah. I think I'm gonna give Cecilia 1 apple because she does need, like, a little bit of vitality. He's slow as hell. Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna be, like, my secondary... Yeah, we'll do that. And then strength, we'll divvy up between them, yeah. And then the hardy apple for vitalities, we'll just give 1 to each. There we go. Yeah, I got both of them. How do I know if they're going to explode, though? I'm scared. How do I know if they're gonna explode? Heal berry, potion berry, heal berry. Okay, cool. Talk to me. I'm sorry, we can't let you through. Monsters are loose inside. Earthquakes and monsters, we're really busy. Go home. Well, fuck you, buddy. Then we're going to explode. No! Alright, let me talk to these guys. This happened because they desecrated the tomb. Only a fool would dare to uncover Lolitha's tomb. There are some things we humans aren't even meant to touch. But I have free will. But I'm the main character. I think I'm allowed to. Wow. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry about that. Are you Emma? The 3 of you together can probably break the seal. Past the room with the spooky demon statue, Liza. If the 3 of you work together, you should be okay. You'll be fine. With confidence, one can even learn to fly. Okay, the wall looks weak. How do I switch my characters? No, that's not what I wanted. How do I switch? Start? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Please don't blow up. Thank you. Buckler acquired. I always get a little bit confused with, like, older games because there's not really... I keep forgetting to look at the manual. That's my big oopsies, no-nos. Can this explode? No. Is there anything in the other room? No. Who deserves the buckler? His defense goes up and his... Ooh, his parry goes up to 3%. Ooh! 3%? Ooh! Did you play Lufia too? No, I've never played any of them. Hey, you! That was dangerous pushing me off like that. Watch out next time. I could have been hurt in the fall. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, this is where I oh, okay, I have to use Hanpan here. Hold up. I gotta go back. It's honestly probably best SNES JRPG. I haven't really touched anything for the NES and SNES. I really should. I legit really should, but I'm too used. Wait, what? What? Okay. So that's not for that. Thank you for coming to our rescue. We admire your courage. All right, so not that. Then how do I get over there? Okay, that's for that. No, I've not played Chrono Trigger. Everybody's saying I should play Chrono Trigger, and I will eventually. So, if you want to know about me, I'm a person who's played all the really, like, more niche JRPGs, but I've never really played the classics. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII. I haven't played Chrono Trigger. I haven't played like other stuff. It's just I've never touched them. Okay, so that just goes back to the room. The tier. No, the tier doesn't do anything. The bombs don't do anything, obviously. Is it? Do I have to like angle it? No, I can't angle it. I think this is something I gotta get later. Why hasn't Streamer played every game ever? I'm not rich. I'm sadly not rich. Shadow Hearts and Rogue Galaxy are classics though, right? In my heart. In my heart. We do need to go back to Dark Cloud. I keep forgetting to go back to it, but it has a very slow start. And I feel like it's a bit too... I wouldn't say boring, but it kind of is boring in the beginning. And hi, Gabrielle. Thank you for the 7 months. And thank you, username. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Kanbei. Dork Cloud. All I know is we, okay, that's why. It's 3 different enemies. I would have gotten my shit kicked in. And they're all attacking Cecilia. Fuck off. Take that back. Dark Cloud is amazing. I know it's probably very good, but the beginning is like... The beginning's kind of a slog, like I have to say. But maybe it's just the fact where I'm thinking of like, oh, I have to do so much grinding. And I don't like to grind on stream. I just don't. It's not something I ever really like to do. It gets good 100 hours in, we swear. Well, it's more like once you get to Dark Cloud 2, then it's really good from what I understand. I wouldn't say The Sims is super boring. The Sims is as boring as you make it. The Sims 1 is not boring. The Sims 1 has really fucked up stuff going on all the time, which is really funny. Leave grinding on stream to the loot too. Yeah, that's their job. Ooh, a travel vest. I see. Yeah, like The Sims 1 has a bunch, like, what do you mean by pardon? The Sims 1 has a bunch of like fucked up things that happen. Like, if I remember correctly, The Sims can just like randomly die in very, very cruel ways. And not just like taking away their pool or anything. I think Sims can just, they can like spontaneously combust. I need to Google this. I remember it having some really weird deaths. Sims 1 deaths. No, it only shows... Okay, let me see here. Types of deaths. Okay, starvation, drowning, fire, electrocution, guinea pig disease. Sims who play with guinea pigs can be bitten and infected with a disease. The disease is contagious, and a sim infected with it will eventually break out into a coughing fit before dying. This death uses the same animation as starvation. You can... die while skydiving. You can become a toad and die. Oh, it seems Sims 2 is the one with the most weird deaths. I'm pretty sure you can also die on like some machines and like DLC in Sims 1 too. The guinea pig one is infamous and hilarious. It can kill the- Wait, it can kill the entire neighborhood?! Was selling all the doors, fire alarm, and setting the house on fire. I mean, yeah, that's, I feel like, the first, like, sim death everybody does. But you could get, like, some ingenious ways of torturing your Sims. Yeah, The Sims 2 is truly the one that they, like, said, okay, we're fucking this up. We still have no oversight from EA yet. We're fucking this up. Oh, it's the same thing. Damn, Cecilia's already at half health. Okay, so I'm in the dungeon proper. I have to figure out where I gotta go. I can't move this. I can't bomb it. Ooh! Ooh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Let me guess, these ones explode. Heal berry acquired. Those ones do explode. Okay, yellow chests explode. Good for me. Oh, if you're meaning Sims, the herbs, I called it! Yay! The Herbs is one of my favorite side Sims games. It's just really good. Jack and Cecilia. But that only works on one. You can't multi-target, so we'll just hit them all. Herbs was really good. Hey Rota, how you doing? We're pretty early into Wild Arms. We're like in the first like all team dungeon. It's just so funny how they really wanted the Herbs to work, because if I remember correctly, they got the black-eyed peas for the Herbs. But I mean, The Sims is not shy from asking musicians to be like, hey, can you make a Simlish like song in The Sims? I'm pretty sure that's what the point of having them in the first place, because they might have cool stuff in there, but you have to get exploded on. If I remember, yeah, Katy Perry was in Sims 3 and 4. The Black Eyed Peas was in Sims 2, The Herbs. I think they got Avril Lavigne. Let me see. Music artists in The Sims. Songs in Simlish. Oh my fucking god. Wait. Wait, there's a whole bunch of songs with the Herbs. Yeah, the music heard in the Herbs Sims in the City console featured original as well as Simlish covers by the Black Eyed Peas, who are celebrity NPCs. The Herbs console soundtrack was released digitally on Last FM. Oh, that's fucking old. However, due to licensing issues, the music done by Black Eyed Peas was not present. This is a list of Herb songs features on the official soundtrack in order as they officially released. Oh, wow. They had like a whole album of the Black Eyed Peas and the Herbs. I'm trying to see what they had. Oh, okay. They had Allie and AJ on Sims 2 The Pets. I can't believe that. They had Lily Allen's Smile. They had Tata Young. The Chris McCarty Band. The Veronicas. They have Flyleaf. They had Plain White Tees. Why the fuck was Plain White Tees on the metal? Why was it on the metal station? That's so weird. Fireflies, I'm from Barcelona. Natasha Bedingfield, and They Might Be Giants. This is all Sims 2, by the way. All Sims 2. Like, every single, like, expansion had, like, at least 20 songs in there with new artists. So you know The Sims 2 was successful. They did have Katy Perry in The Sims 2 for Hot and Cold. The Whip, Tally Hall, Ladytron. They had Nelly Furtado in The Sims 3. I'm trying to find like really, really big like musicians. They had Rise Against. OK Go. Curly. Wait, they had fucking Curly on The Sims 3? What the fuck? They had 303. Hadouken. They had Kelly Rowland. They had Wait, they had Soulja Boy? They had Soulja Boy? When did they get Soulja Boy? Hi, Chilean. Wow, they had a lot of artists I didn't know, but that's just because I didn't really buy The Sims 3. Well, I have bought The Sims 3 expansions. I think after The Sims 2, I just really didn't fuck with The Sims anymore. Nah, I mean, like, I can understand for, like, the musicians and stuff like that, because it does actually, in fact, impact the gameplay, because it's like, oh, you can learn to dance from the music, you have it in the background. I'm sure there was a bunch of people making, like, AMVs to it. The guy famous for the Soulja Boy console. Did the Soulja Boy console ever release, or no? Did he do a Ouya? Did he actually release it? It would be cooler if there were no way for the player to know if a chest would explode or not. Game devs are cowards. Well, maybe they did. No, I feel like back in the day, playtesting wasn't a thing, so maybe they didn't. Hold up. Heal. How much does it heal? Oh, it heals me fully. All right, we're good with this. Soulja Boy console is a pre-packaged deal of already existing. Chinese. That's great, actually. All right, go down here. Yoink. Yoink. Yippee! I love puzzles. That's gonna explode. Press graph. It doesn't even like hurt that much when it explodes. Why put it in if it only does like 10 damage? Playtesting happened, but not much more controlled. That's what the Super Mario Club was. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a turkey? Is that a turkey? Ipolos? What the fuck are you? What are the names? Rat monkey? Those are monkeys? Those are rats? What? I don't understand. All right, well, I have to heal myself. It's dinner. Mind damage? What? Oh, 3. He doesn't have a brain. It's smooth. Why are his feet purple? Why does he have spikes on his feet? What are these designs? A big turkey. You don't understand. His spares minus damage. It wasn't me. It was Jax. Alright, we're gonna kill these guys first. We do need to heal Jack though. And then no, not Flame. We'll do that. Cecilia is just gonna be our healer, basically. In the profanity and homophobia-laden tweet storm, Mr. Boy, real name DeAndre Way, maintained that he sold 5 million copies of his Soulja Boy game console, while insisting he wasn't afraid of potential legal action from Nintendo. Yeah, I'm sure he's not afraid of legal action from Nintendo at all. Him with like a gun to his back, crying for his mommy. No, I don't want to use handgun. Yeah, let's use Psycho Crack, and then let's use one Flame. I thought it was Atari and not Nintendo. No, I think he said he was wanting to release like Soulja Boy-esque like Mario type games. You died that quickly? I thought you were like a mini boss. Huh? I wasted all that time for you to die in one hit. Okay. Alright, up again. I can be unafraid of Nintendo. I once emulated a game I legally owned and have been sleeping with one eye open ever since. They're gonna get ya. They're gonna get ya. It also might have been in the weird in-between years, so he might have thought he had more, like, push for it. Also, hi, Bleb. How you doing? Man, I really should have went out and I should have bought an AC unit. Fuck. Cause it's like so hot in my room. Wait, did I even open the door? No, I did open the door. Why is it getting so hot so quick? My PC must be like making airplane noises or something. Hot take from Nintendo's new game pricing is outrageous. That's not a hot take. That's not a hot take at all. You're not getting Nintendo bootlickers here. You are not getting people going like, oh, it's totally fine from Nintendo. Everybody's mad about it here. And I wouldn't even say it's justified either. I'm gonna do it in a few weeks. I don't want to sleep again in the heat of summer. Ugh. It's only really bad because, my room just doesn't really get good, like, air from the rest of the house. Wait, didn't they say, like, Xbox was gonna start charging more next year or something? I think they increased the price of the console, but they're keeping games the same price for now? Question mark? The console and games. Ew. Ew. 80 sounds bad until you realize that 80, 20, $25 or 43, $2,000. Yeah, but also... Sorry, my light, like, flickered, and I was like, is my power gonna go out? Until you realize that the cost of living in terms of 2000 versus now is completely different. It's completely different. Oh, okay, that doesn't hurt me. I mean, I can't say shit. I am getting a Switch too because why not? I have the money. Oh, I can place multiple bombs now. I have the money at this point in time. So I'd rather get it now than, like, not at all, because I know there's going to be some few games that I'm going to like on it. Sony will definitely raise prices. Good thing I don't buy most Sony games. Honestly, it's kind of peak that I am a retro streamer for the most part. It's kind of peak that I am. Because look, I have a huge fucking backlog. I give my money to the developers I care about when I can, directly, not through their publisher. I mainly buy indies and I support the indie sphere. And AAA gets fucking nothing ever since they gutted AA. If you gut AA Productions, because essentially, I'm gonna be for real. If you made a AA production in 2025, I think that's the equivalent of a AAA production in, like, 2014 or something like that. Even AA's are still AAA priced. Which is so insane. That's why you need to play Expedition 33. I will play Expedition 33, but I am playing the 100 line, and I am going to 100% that first. I have about 70 hours in it right now. You're gonna have to give me 130 hours, okay? Okay? I've only gotten 5 endings. Wait, no, I think I got 6 now. You're gonna have to give me a bit. Got 30 out of 100 endings, right? I think I've mainly been doing, like, the main endings so far. Funnily enough, I've just been choosing random stuff. I haven't been looking at a guide at all. So that's really good. The only thing is, I think I'm forcing myself into one of the more stupid routes instead of, like, the constant battling, which I'd rather get the battling over with, because, like, I do like the system that the 100 line has for its strategy RPG stuff, but it's just the same fights over and over, and that's kind of stupid. I don't know what to think other than too pricey. I would be stuck eyeing indie stuff mostly willingly. I mean, to be fair, at the same time, it's like, indie quality has gotten so much better over the years. The average indie, like, the average actual, like, indie game that's not made, like, as a game jam project or, like, a stupid shitpost, has gone way up. Good that you can skip battles if you've done the same exact battle, and it's very finicky. No, everybody is pretty high up here. All right, explode. Revive fruit. Ooh. All right, we're gonna do that. Oh, I can't. I have to go across. Okay. Because there's no space from the ladder, I guess. Wait, no. Hold up. I want to blow up all the little rocks, too. I'm ignoring it. I'm sure there's going to be, like, a super secret item in one of those little rocks. Indies are the true evolution of classic games, AAA or corporate products. The only thing that just pisses me off about AAA games is... And I don't say this with malice, kinda. It's the fact of... AAA games have only gotten so bloated and bad because of people who don't really care about video games. Like, yeah, like Bob, who's 47 and he has 2 kids, and he maybe plays like FIFA 2 hours, like, you know, every other day when he has time. He has the full right to play video games and want a good video game experience. But at the same time, they just yell about everything, and then they don't do anything. Like, I don't get it. I can understand executives wanting to be like, okay, we need to make our game more graphically, you know, incentivized. So we have new people go like, whoa, that's so cool. I want that cool piece of technology. But gaming has become so normalized. Most people just go, it's a video game. I can watch it on YouTube. And that doesn't get you money. So making a hyper-realistic thing is not really the same as it was 15 years ago. It's not. Most of the time, people will go and buy a stylized production anyways. Stylization has always been in. Hyper-realism is only good for like a very specific amount of time. Why do you think people rave about 2D versus 3D animation all the time? Stop trying to get more and more realistic. I mean, sorry, I love being in 1997. This is the peak of graphics, guys. 1997. Wow, I can't wait to get a KFC combo for $2. Wow, I make $4 an hour at my job. Wow. Okay, do we need to heal anybody? I think we need to heal Rudy. Photorealism. Ugh. And Ubisoft trying to sell games is double, quadruple A and bombing hard. Well, Ubisoft's been a dying flame held up by the Canadian government for a very long time. I meant the games. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like stop trying to get real about what you're talking about. Cecilia needs to be healed now. Shit. I think Cecilia is just basically going to be our healer for most of this. You know what is really funny though? A lot of games are now doing like nostalgia bait, but also, why aren't they nostalgia baiting like you know how like a lot of nostalgia bait is still like the 70s and 80s? Why haven't they done the 90s? There's some stuff that does the 2000s, but why not the 90s? Because like so many people have like innate nostalgia for the 90s, but they're not doing it yet. I still see 70s and 80s. Is it because like boomer people are still like executives, so they're like, that's when it was peak for me? Bubsy was 90s. 90s sensibilities are not fondly recalled right now. I'm not even meaning like the edgy aspect about that. I'm not even meaning the edgy aspect. I'm just meaning more so like the common daily life of the 90s. Because most people bring up the cultural impact of the 80s, but they also bring up the common daily life of the 80s as well. The only cultural impact anybody really ever says about the 90s was like the gross out humor edginess. But also, the 90s were kind of chill, except for like the Cold War stuff. But like, hi, Elemental Shocker, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hold on, I need to blow these up. All right, okay, and then I can do this. Yep. Gamers Now just won AAA slop, gotcha games, asking for remakes and complain. Yes, sir! I love complaining about video games I will never play. You know what I think really needs to make a comeback, but I know is not going to make a comeback because it's way too expensive to make? I think we need to bring back stuff like Guitar Hero, Dance Central, not just dance. Like Dance Central was a different thing entirely. It had like a whole like campaign and like story and everything like that. But I feel like more music-oriented games. Bullying is free. Bullying comes free with your existence. Bullying comes free with your existence. Bring back Parappa. I do need to play Parappa the Rappa again. I bought a Kinect just for Dance Central, destroyed 2 and 3. Because if I remember correctly, Dance Central like had an actual story and it felt like, oh yeah, you're this like huge person who's going to be like the next dance star type deal. It was just really cool. All right, so this leads to this. If I go down here, I think it's this one. Yes, sir. What? Oh. Oh, that's not nice. I thought it would have unlocked everything. Man. Not everything can be solved with a bomb. I want it to be solved with bombs. Why can't everything be solved with violence and bombs in video games? You know what I miss from old consoles? Light gun games? Yeah, I never played too many light gun games, but they always seem super fun. At least we still have knockoff Guitar Hero. What are games that are like knockoff Guitar Hero and Dance Central? And like, the only thing I really know is still, there's still like Just Dance, which... Just Dance is Ubisoft, right? Like, that's still Ubisoft? I'm pretty sure. Osu Beat Saber. Well, Osu's been around like for a long, long time. I think Osu's been around since like the 2000s. I want to get that chest though. Go away. I don't want to use my skills on you. I only want to use my skills on boss battles. Stop mind damaging me. It won't work. I'm stupid. It does 3 damage. It does 0 damage. I have no brain. I have no brain. It's not gonna work. Okay, maybe it works on Cecilia. Hi, Satari. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. It doesn't even work. VTubers are immune to brain damage. I was born with it. No. I feel like I gave myself brain damage as a child, probably. I did run into a lot of glass containers and glass tables. But that's just because my family didn't put up child barriers and I kept falling down the stairs. Maybe I am brain damaged. It's okay. It's okay. Brain damage brings personality. It's fine. Yeah, my family decided to raise children in very vertical-oriented houses with lots of stairs, and that they don't want to watch children who are learning how to walk. So it was a very fun time. So I can't... Okay, I actually can't. How do I... No. How do I get over there to... I don't think I can just, like, run over it. I don't think that's gonna be. Actual natural selection behaviors. Actual natural selection believers. That's how you get stronger. I'm trying to think, because I did actually hurt myself a lot as a child, but not in the way of, like, maiming myself. I did run into a car on my bike. My dad was really pissed about that. Thank God I don't have a bee allergy, because I remember getting stung on my ass when I was like 3 years old by like multiple bees. I've hit a lot of tables with my head. I've never crashed a car, thankfully. Well, I almost did, but we're not gonna talk about that. I was like 8. I was really mad at my grandma. I've told that story before. Yeah, I think the worst for my brain damage is maybe just a general gambling addiction. That's probably the worst. Wait, what? Long story short, I was like 8 years old and my grandma had this like old blue, like, how wild are these arms? Not that wild because I'm in the beginning, but I'm talking about very crazy childhood stories right now. So long story short, my grandma owned this like blue truck because she used to work for like, I think like a scrunchie factory. I remember her making a lot of scrunchies. And they gave her this car to sometimes do delivery. And it was just like a blue truck. It had no back seats. It was just the 2 in the front and that's it. And my grandma would sometimes pick me up from school from it. And I think one day my grandma was like, okay, I'm going to take you to like GameStop or something. I'm going to get you something. And I was like, yay. But I was being a really awful kid that day. Like really, really, really awful. And she's like, I'm not taking you anymore. You're being a bitch. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. And I was like, you promised. And she's like, well, it doesn't matter. You don't deserve it if you're being like a little asshole. And I was like, what? And this was all in the car. And I was getting really pissed because I've told you guys I was like actually like a demon child. So long story short, I basically took the wheel from her and I started swerving. I started swerving the car and it almost crashed. And she took it back. She took it back. She took back the wheel. I have only ever done it once in my life. Once. And this was before I started playing GTA. So can I do this? No, it doesn't. So... Okay, maybe with Hanpan? Oh, okay, yeah, with Hanpan. I'm fucking stupid. Me stupid, me stupid. 130 Gelia. Okay, now I just gotta find my way around again. How'd you end up going to the GameStop? I'm pretty sure I did, but it was probably like the next day. Because I was being super annoying. I was a firstborn child who kind of always got her way because I never had any siblings until like 15 years later. I would have punched you out of instinct. I think my grandma did slap me. I think after she safely parked, she slapped the shit out of me. And she's like, never do that again. And I was like, well, you better get me my game. I was like actually like a very, very bad child until... I think it was like until puberty. Like when I just chilled out. I think it was probably like 11 or something. It was only legitimately, no, because I would not ask for anything. I would not ask for clothes. I would not ask for shoes. I would not ask to go out and eat all the time, except maybe like McDonald's. I would not ask for everything. I would not ask for anything. I was a very silently seldom child, except I was very keen on staying up as long as I could to watch Adult Swim. Because I remember watching a shit ton of Aqua Teen Hunger Force at like 5 in the morning and I had to get up in 2 hours to go to school. So I would always stay up and I would always lie about being sick, like close to truancy. And my other thing was I would always want video games. I never asked for anything else for my birthday, Christmas, Greek name day, nothing except video games. I have been breathing video games. I'm not a fake gamer girl. But I would always ask for video games, just video games. So when I didn't get video games, I would get really fucking pissed. Yeah, for every Greek child, they're kind of like named after a saint. And that you have like a saint's day. It's almost like a mini birthday because you're celebrating the birth of the saint, which you're named after, so it's almost like a mini second birthday. You don't really do too much for it. You kind of just get like cake. I'm not sure if it's just a Greek Orthodox thing or a general Orthodox thing. I'm not like other girls. But yeah, it was just like some... Oh wait, this is save point, right? Yeah, a mystic light emanates from the seal. You want to record your journey, yes. But yeah, my grandma took that really seriously. So she would always get us like a cake and stuff like that. Yes, chat, Greek people have 2 birthdays. Yes, because I'm super important. Okay, that one explodes. Catholicism has something similar. It does? Ooh. I never really paid attention to like other religions in the fact of besides... if I remember, like a lot of... I think like Catholic aestheticism goes very hard. Catholic aesthetics go super hard. So I was always like, what the fuck? And that's the one that gets portrayed. Is it Christianity that gets portrayed the most, or is it Catholicism in video games? Because you gotta remember, I think it's Christianity. Because like a lot of Japanese games talk about like Jesus and God and like killing God and stuff like that. Not necessarily Jesus, but I think it does a lot of Christianity stuff. Catholic specifically. One is a subset of the other. Yeah, I know, but like in the sense of like you can still differentiate between the two. They have different names. You can say the differences between them. Christianity in general gets portrayed a lot, but most of the time they mean Catholics. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just meaning like the aesthetics of it, the whole package. Despite what the dipshit does out. I never really like looked into like any of the different things with it. I just kind of went to Greek church and I just did my stuff. All right, let's go this way. Okay, so that is an open door somewhere. I kind of wish they had different enemies. I'm seeing the same enemies except for the turkey. Where's the new enemies in this dungeon? Is the main Christian religion in Japan, I think. Okay, okay. Because I know before, you know, Western, like, stuff came over and everything, it was mainly, like, Shintoism, right? Buddhism and Shintoism and stuff like that. It's just really interesting to learn about a lot of cultures like that. I don't know, I've always been fascinated by learning, like, religious practices, but never, you know, obviously doing them. Are kind of reminding me of Lifeline. We don't speak about Lifeline. Don't bring that up. Don't bring up that hell game. Turkey? No, it's just... Okay. There have been, like, 4 enemies in this dungeon so far. Rat monkeys, which look neither like rats or like monkeys. Giant fucking turkey. And I think the little robots. That's about it. That's been the 3 things so far. Shinto and Buddhism is still the main, but there's a Christian minority, and those who are Christians, Catholics are the largest part. Is this leading me to the boss? I feel like I shouldn't be... This looks like a boss room, so I'm not going this way. That looked like a boss room. I'm not doing that. Hi, Mr. Turkey. Oh, guys, my strawberry apple juice is done. No! I had, like, strawberry apple juice with me this whole time. And it was really good. It was really tasty. But... I'm technically trying to limit my sugar. I say as I'm going to go to like a bakery right after eating Korean barbecue, and I'm going to get like the most sugar-addled strawberry shortcake ever, but I'm trying to limit my sugar when I can. So having like this is like a woo! We don't give gifts for our saint's name day in my family because my mom gets 3. What? Wow, Gabrielle, why does your mom get 3 birthdays? A lot of Koreans you see in the US with Western's first name. Yeah, no, it's very interesting to see that. I was always like, huh? I wouldn't realize that. Okay, so what's... Oh, what the fuck? Sealed by magic. Oh, shit. Yay! Okay, I did 1. You're limiting. Technically, you could be eating a lot more, but you're not. Well, here's the thing. I could architect myself very easily, but I will not architect myself on sweets, thank you. I have gotten older. I have turned into like an old Japanese or Korean lady, because whenever I eat sweets, I go, it's good, it's not too sweet. I'm old. I start going, oh, thank God it's not too sweet. I'm losing my taste buds. I like not too sweet things. But I will always eat as much food as possible. So I'm probably going to eat about like 2 pounds of food. Like, it's probably going to be at least 2 pounds. When I go to Korean barbecue or any barbecue place, I always eat as much meat as possible. Spicy food's fault. I don't eat spicy food that much, legitimately. I really do not eat spicy food that much. Still cannot relate despite being 30 plus. Give me them sweet. Well, European sweets are different from American sweets, though. Because well, honestly, I have to ask. I think there is one country that beats us in terms of, like, putting, like, sugar in everything. And I believe that's Korea. Because why the fuck are you gonna put sugar on garlic bread? Why the fuck are you gonna put sugar on pasta? Why the fuck are you gonna put sugar on anything? No, Korea. Yeah, Koreans love sugar on everything. Yeah, Koreans put sugar on fried fucking chicken. They, like, it's not like a huge amount, but they just put sugar in everything. Everything. Like, there's been notorious amounts of, like, American tourists and other tourists going to Korea, and they go, why is it so sweet? And I believe Korea actually has a pretty big diabetes problem in the elderly because everything has, like, added sugar in it. Yeah, but chicken and waffles is different from just regular fried chicken. When I was in Japan and ate at a Korean restaurant. It was just so, like, mind-boggling to me. And I feel like if I ever go to Korea, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You should try Middle Eastern pastries, often available during Ramadan. There's some next level of sweet even for me. I think I've had a few Middle Eastern pastries like a few years ago, but I'm trying to remember what they were called. You know, it's so funny. There's a few like Greek sweets that I really like, but I'm surprised they're not more popular in America because they're so easy to make. Do you guys know what lucamades is? I've shown it off before, but like the easiest way to say it is they're like the little Dunkin', like the little tiny Dunkin' Donuts. They're like just basically like little dough balls with a bunch of like honey and then syrup and other stuff. I don't know why they're not more popular because they're pretty easy to make and you could put like cinnamon and other stuff on top of them. Or you could put like pistachios, cashews, like little flakes. They're very, very good. And I don't know why, but it's one thing. Apparently, my family finds it very funny because like Greeks eat a lot of like sweets like baklava and other stuff like that. I've never liked baklava, but maybe it's just because I've always gotten like the more like pistachio and other types of baklava, but I don't know, it feels like too heavy for me. There's also oh my god, there's like we have like a milk pie too, and it's really weird. I don't like it. Hi, Anna! Hi, bestie! I'm talking about Greek sweets. What were you playing, Umfi? I love you. Everybody go follow Era. She's so, so sweet. All the Euros go follow her. You were also doing retro. What were you playing? I really like baklava, but I actually prefer the Turkish version. Yeah, the Greek version and the Turkish version have like a few differences. Some people will say it's the same, but like we each do a little bit of a twist on it. Hi, bestie. I love you. If you need to raid and run or do anything, definitely do so. I love you. We're playing some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Ooh! I was so happy. Did you meet those hot girls? They got called out instantly because Anna streams Euro time. She's much more Euro friendly with streaming. I need Jeanette Carnley. Ah, everybody's first time playing. They always go. I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you do. Hold up. There you go. Heelberry. The finger down your spine when the lights are out. Wait, how do I get down there? Okay. But yeah, we're playing Wild Arms 1 for the PS1. It's my first time playing. I've gotten really distracted because I've been talking about sweets. Greek and Turkish baklava taste the same. Doesn't know jack shit about it because there are different types of baklavas in each region of Turkey. Yeah, it's like, it's just because the countries are so close and we've had like our historical differences and stuff like that. A lot of people will say like, oh, X is from this. No, X is from Y. No, it's from both. No, you're a liar. Da, da, da. I don't care. I don't care. It's what I've known, so that's what I'm saying. 300 Gela acquired. Okay. I guess I just go down under the bridge. It's a very diplomatic way of phrasing it. Well, I'm not gonna go off of that for like 2 hours. I'm not like a political VTuber here. Also, I'm an American first and foremost. I just get the very charged things my grandma says from being in Greece in the 50s. It's just very different. It's kind of like, I don't have a place to speak of it. I don't have a place to speak in that, so I'm not speaking it. Very famous political streamer. Yeah, the super famous political streamer. Hespera VT, who talks about porn and video games all day. Honorary European. I mean, yeah, I'd say I'm probably more honorary European than actual European. I mean, I have gone to Greece, like, I'd say I've probably lived, like, at least, like, 3 or 4 years in my life in Greece. And technically born there. Well, if I was being birthed in the air, would you guys classify me as American or European? Because my mom did go into labor while on a plane. I was born in America, but, like, technically I was breaching in the air, so... I don't know where I was over water, so... Man, okay, guy. It's a bird. It's a plane. Thank you for the 3 streams. What time zone? It was probably Eastern time, so I'm probably, like... It's probably, honestly, American. Atlantean. Party apple. Ow! Alright, it's time to heal. No, I'm just gonna use the items, actually, because I need... If we're fighting a boss soon, I need her MP. Yeah, despite how chill I am now, my very early life was very hectic. I'm guided. Do you like peanut butter? If yes, you're American. If no, you're European. Well, that's a multifaceted question. I don't think I hate peanut butter, but I don't like it either. Like, I never really ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I just usually have jam on my toast. I like strawberry preserves and everything like that. I don't usually have peanut butter at all. But, like, peanut butter can be good on some things. I just don't think I like eating plain peanut butter. And it also depends if it's the crunchy or the smooth one. Crunchy peanut butter tastes really fucking weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to crunchy peanut butter lovers. I can't do it. I can't do it. So does that answer your question? Or am I still on the fence? Alright, let's go to the boss room. Even taste wild child of the world! Yeah, there's crunchy peanut butter. You can go into any supermarket and they have like smooth and crunchy. Like, let me see what I can... I think Jif has both. Jif smooth peanut butter versus crunchy. Oh, it's Skippy. Excuse me, not Jif, it's Skippy. Okay, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a Bloods and Crips meme, but with fucking Skippy. But it gets the point across. This is how you know I'm truly American, because the moment I see it, I'm like, oh, this is a Bloods and Crips meme. So interesting to know that Gen Z kids really won't know what Bloods and Crips are. The world's changing in front of me. Yeah. Skippy smooth peanut butter and Skippy super crunchy. Basically, it has peanut chunks in the peanut butter. That's what it is. I don't know if Jif has a crunchy variant, but yeah. Yeah, that's basically the difference. I've only ever had Jif. I think I've had Jif. I don't know. I don't really have peanut butter much. I don't know how. I really don't. All right. To the boss. Oh, it's the devil. No? There's a small button. Push it. Yeah. Oh, I know what to do. There we go. There we go. I did a little bit too up. There we go. Pushing his prostate up. You shut up. You shut up. Alright, there we go. Well, this food talk reminds me I need to get dinner in the pot. You know what I want to try? Dude, the second... I've been watching, like, too much TikTok because there's this one guy on TikTok who is making a primordial soup. He's making a forever soup, and now it's influencing me. I want to make a forever soup. I want to make a forever soup. The second I move out, I'm gonna try and make a forever soup. I've seen him. It's so good. And he has like, he like strains the soup. Okay, a what? Do you not know what a forever soup is? Okay, so basically, a forever soup is a soup that you can keep technically eating forever because you're having the soup at such a high temperature that no bacteria can live on it, and you are straining it every day or like adding different things out and taking out all the things that could go bad. So it's just the broth. It's a primordial soup. It lives forever because nothing can technically infect it. And there have been like I think there's like one in China that's like a forever soup where people just go and get like a cup of soup and stuff like that. I wonder if I can... Perpetual stew, or hunter's pot, refers to a culinary tradition where a pot of soup is kept simmering continuously, with ingredients and liquids replenished but never discarded. The practice is found in various cultures, including China, where master stock, or lao mei, used to braise and poach meats, is kept for generations. So I wonder if I can find... Okay, here it is. It was in Bangkok. So this one has been simmering for 45 years. 45! And I think it's a beef stew. Thai soup. I'm getting it, 1 second. "45-year-old soup. Would you try the 45-year-old soup? I would. Imagine the smell. It's probably just brothy. I would. Wouldn't the ingredients eventually disintegrate? No, because essentially, you guys wouldn't try? Yeah, it's probably 50 plus now. I would definitely try this. Because it's not like the meats or anything are going bad. Like, they're straining and they're taking out all the stuff that could go bad. That sounds like an Alchemy 100 skill. I ginger tea. But it's really good. I'm always down for 35 plus year olds, but when it comes to soup, I don't know. I wonder, honestly, because I'm just wondering how deep the flavor profile can go with, like, a primordial soup. I'm just imagining, like, a primordial perpetual French onion soup type thing. No, I don't think it would work. I think you need to have, like, meats and other stuff, because I feel like bread would fuck it up very quickly. I kept mine alive for a few months, but eating cake every week got old quick. Herman cake. A friendship cake, similar to Amish friendship bread. The starter is passed from person to person and continues as it contains yeast and lactic acid. Oh! Oh, so it's like a little like sourdough starter. Oh, that's so cute. It kind of reminds me of Greek Easter bread. Free protein, yeah. All right. Sealed by magic. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I forgot in the castle door. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to Adlehyde Castle because I remember I can do this. God damn it. God damn it. So at some point will a live fish with legs crawl out of that soup like the start of the earth? Maybe. Oh, is it the bot? Ooh. Oh, that looks fucked up. I like that. That looks fucked up. Hey Loki, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Alright, it doesn't look cool anymore. I'm sorry. It doesn't look cool anymore. It's not cool. It's not cool. Also, I think... Oh my god, there was more of the game that I just never showed. Sorry. I just realized, like, I think it was cut off a little bit. There you go. Was there more of the game, too? Yeah, a tiny bit more, actually. This looks so stupid in 3D. I'm sorry. I thought it was like a lion. It looks stupid. He's pogging out. All right, time to do. No, I'm not gonna use this right now. We're gonna use. Yeah, we're gonna use that once we get to like level 1, and we're gonna start using flames here. It looked like a lion in like the pixel art. Ooh, 100. Wow, what the fuck, 80? 80 out the gate? Okay, arm lock on. No, we don't have enough for that. Rudy can take like another hit, so we'll just play him again. This boss battle better not be like super, super long. I think I've leveled up to like level 6 for everybody. I wasn't paying attention to our levels. It's like when a snapping turtle attacks. The one thing I remember always about a snapping turtle is when Steve-O from Jackass had a snapping turtle, I think, bite his ass cheek and it wouldn't let go. That's like the #1 thing I remember. I don't think I can show it on Twitch, but let me see. I gotta Google it. Was it Steve-O? Steve-O snapping turtle. Yeah, it was with an alligator snapping turtle. And it bit his ass. Hi guys! I was like just heard my head involuntarily. Yeah, I'm playing it for the first time. The other thing about snapping turtles is like shotgun style piss. What? They just Alright, let's Rudy can't do it again. He doesn't have enough. Psycho crack, accelerator. Wait, what does accelerator do? I can do both at the same time? Mystic. Wait, what does Mystic do? Evoke hidden power of an item. Well, I don't want to do that, actually. It's just one big blast and it's done? Oh, that seems scary. Crit? Oh, for 90? Okay. Okay, sure. It really is a video about a snapping turtle biting his ass. Yeah, and that was like common on TV back in the day. This was just like, it was just on MTV. It was very common. Okay, Rudy. And then we'll heal. Yeah, that was tame back in the day. I'm pretty sure Steve-O did like multiple stuff with his balls and dick too. Like, I feel really bad. I feel really bad for Steve-O because he's like chilled out a lot. I'm pretty sure he was like on drugs for like half of it. Let's take you to bed. No, it's not my bedtime. It's not my bedtime, I promise. Oh yeah, don't I have to use an item now? Yeah, I have to reload it. Let's do Psycho Crack again. And then Flame again. Oh, so the accelerator just guarantees a crit, I guess? Or is it a crit? Yeah, they played games of pool with dudes' balls hanging by the poles they got smacked. Not sure if that was Jackass or one of the knockoffs, though! Oh, no! I feel like if I watched Jackass today, I'd feel like a lot more sympathetic because I remember watching like Bam Margera and I remember watching Jackass and I just go like, whoa, they're so stupid, and like laughing at their pain. And now I'm just like, oh my God, that's a hospital bill. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh. But that's like also, I think, just of the time. Anyone remember the show with two friends who lived together and would torture each other with weird challenges? One I remember was about trying to see who had a higher sperm count and doing ice baths for it. I think I remember that show. I think it was like also on MTV or something, but I can't accurately remember, to be honest. Can't do that again. We'll just do another one of these, and we'll do another one of these. She'll have to use a carrot, though. Gay porn fly. EM laser, what the fuck? Oh, don't tell me that hits everybody. No! Uh-oh, we're gonna have to start using healing stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to start using healing things. Okay, okay. Hey, reminded me of the couple of YouTube that broke up because they kept pulling pranks on each other and developed trust issues? No! That feels so bad. Okay, Heal Berry was used. Chompy, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. When are you gonna die? When are you going to die? All right, hand cam. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing the lock on and then the hand cam. I'm surprised that hit. Accelerator, Psycho Crack again. She doesn't have anything, so I guess she could just attack. When will this boss fight end? When will it end? Nice 21 damage. Oh, I think Jack's dead. Shit. I think Jack's dead. Oh, 20 HP in a dream. Let's go. Please kill it. Yay, it's dead! Yay! Good job, Rudy. Just falls to the ground and explodes. Cool. Rudy has gone up a level. Nice. What level are we even, actually? Oh yeah, they were all level 6. Okay, cool. Increases vitality by 1. I don't want to use a magic carrot, so I think we're just gonna do this. Yeah. You killed an innocent animal. You monster. No. Ooh, another magic carrot. Okay. Ooh, heal berry. Please don't tell me I have to fight that. Please, please. It was just a boss. What? That's the golem. The same golem written about in the legend? Probably. In the ancient days, when Filgaia was surrounded by forests, it was said that there were 8 weapons of ancient giants. Why does this sound like Skies of Arcadia? This sounds like Skies of Arcadia because they're like,
Oh, there were 6 like gods, and they were like ancient weapons, and then everybody tried to kill each other with it because of the moons.
oh shit, this is the wrong soundtrack. They were sealed away in some secret place after they nearly destroyed the world. Some of these weapons were found in ruins in this area. I had no idea that a golem was hidden near Aldehyde. I wonder if the power in this tomb is different from the power that I have been seeking all this time. The power we felt here is probably the golem. Jeez, how am I supposed to use this? It's huge, I can barely lift it. He's mad. Let's get this over with. There's nothing here for me. We must notify the professor about the golem. Who's the professor again? Who's the professor again? Because they come in the standard JRPG plot 90s edition. Ugh. To be honest, though, like, yeah, some JRPGs were unique, right? But most of them are kind of, like, similar. In the same vein. You can have very... What? Oh, well, there's another new guy. This is the first time I've seen you in this entire dungeon. And you show up after I beat the boss? After I beat the boss? Thanks. But, like, most of the JRPGs either start out similar or they end similar. Really, the only uniqueness comes out from either the gameplay or, like, the middle plot. And I can't even say the same of my favorite JRPGs, because it's like, kill God. Whoa! I mean, I guess maybe Rogue Galaxy is a bit more unique because I don't think there's many space operas. No repeated tropes or standard formula there. Ooh. Yeah, play Moege number 37 and get back to me. Okay, this one again. What time is it? Okay, I have another like hour and 20 minutes. Start in a small town, unimportant characters ending. We are killing Cthulhu. Let's go! Play Oppai Senso. I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to have these open anymore. Let me just leave.
Hi, Lee. Oi.
I played 7 or 8 JRPGs in my life, by the way.
You should play more.
You should play more. As a watcher of Hespera VT, you should play more. Ow. He died. He died before he could say if he's going to play more or not. Wasn't there another magic sealed door you thought you couldn't open? I think that was, I'm pretty sure that was in the castle in Adlehyde. I don't think it's in this dungeon. I wish I played more JRPG. So the golem has been found. Our work here is nearly done. Because of you guys, we can resume our work. Please inform Emma. Yeah, because what the fuck is that? How do I get over there? I don't know how I get to that. Like, Hanpan doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Maybe something later? No. My old laptop could only run until 5th gen console emulators. Oh. Well, now you can play all the indie RPGs too. The golem was found at the end of the cave. What Emma said is true. Hey, you. That was dangerous pushing me off like that. Da da da. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about you. I'm the main character. You don't matter. Only I matter. So nothing over here. Don't dig up the golem. Bad things will happen. But it's already dug up. It's already dug up. Nothing over here. Yeah, this just leads to that. How do I... Because that does nothing. No, okay. For some reason I was like, what? Alright, yeah, it doesn't... I can't... I don't have any, like, hook shot right now, so maybe when I get more tools later, I'll come back for it. If I get more tools. Really? The golem truly exists? Then I was right in picking the site. I'm a genius. Oh, you guys are great, too. We can't just sit around here. We must excavate it now. Take some of my crew with you to the site where you found the golem. I'm counting on you. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta go back to the golem? Oh, okay, it auto does it. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, let's pull it up. You won't break it. Got it. You're all right, I guess. Guys, I think they're breaking it. I think they're breaking it. Oh. I didn't think you have to, like, have that 5 seconds of just it going up. It worked, damn. We've uncovered the evil. Only bad things will happen from now on. It's gonna get worse. I don't think it'll ever get better. It's a pleasant surprise that my Emma motor was effective here. Thanks to you and my Emma motor, we were able to pull her out. Yes, this is Lolithia, one of the 8 golems. Isn't it cute? This thing is unbreakable. It's still in mint condition and it's completely dormant. The reward of 500 Gela will be ready for you, but you must come by tomorrow. I'll be too busy preparing for the festival today. Return the giant robot or face the consequences. Return the golem! Okay, it just goes back here. I thought I could go to, like, that overworld. So I guess I rest in the inn? Question mark? But also, I didn't find any of the weapons in the dungeon! I didn't find anything! We'll get our money tomorrow. After that, I'll go on to the next ruin with Hanpan. We're parting so soon? It's the life of a dream chaser, you know? Let's get back to the inn. The festival starts tomorrow. Well, I might as well buy my shit. Like, I might as well, because, like... Wait, no. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Long sword versus long knife. I was like, hold up. I'm gonna be so mad if... I'm gonna be so mad if I just find them in the next dungeon. Okay, she already has this. Gear upgrades are pretty big in this. Ah, fuck. I should have been doing this earlier then, but I didn't really have much money, so... She already has this. What can I do for you? Let's buy more heal berries. Let's get 7. I didn't really need to use any of these, but it's good to have them. Can I just freely sell my old gear? No issues. I'm more interested in the armor than the machine. I'll hold off on selling them right now. Let me save first.
What do you want?
I'm lucky if I can finish a game once a month. it's animation, so I spend most of my time watching animated movies instead of playing games. See, I have like almost a triangle of hobbies. And it usually switches every few years, where one part of the triangle is like, I am fully invested into this. This is my main thing. And then another part of the triangle is like, okay, I dip my toes into this. I'm still into it. And then the third part of the triangle is literally like, this is dead to me. I have not tried it at all. And it's usually anime, video games, and like TV show, movies, K-pop, whatever else. Right now, I'm pretty sure I've just been in the video game, and like, I honestly don't think the other second part of the triangle has been lit up for either, because I haven't really watched new anime except for like one. I haven't really, you know, watched any new TV shows or anything like that. Have you played Moon RPG Remix? The devs behind it went on to found Punchline and Vanpool. No, I haven't, so that will definitely be on the list. Hi, also.
Hey, Ultra. We're playing Wild Arms.
I hoard too. Yeah, true. I usually just... There's just so many video games. It's just a big backlog. Reload the ammunition. That'll be 20 Gelia. Or Gela. It's full. Come back soon. 30 Gela per night. Would you like to stay? Yes. Tomorrow, we'll go to the festival together, but I have to get going now. I have no idea why I was summoned to the North Ruin, but I'm glad to know I was of help. After I go, I might not be able to travel with you, but I will never forget our adventure. I hope you guys will treat me the same way I've treated you. Oh, fuck. I forgot to go back to the castle. Shit. Because that could have been for one of the other people. Oh, she's going back to the castle either way. Alright, let me drink some water and ara. Ara. Thank you for the theme. The morning of the festival has come up.
This is Jack and Rudy.
Oh, shit. No, wait, now I can't get into the door. I've heard of Steamboat Chronicles. I've never actually played it. Time for the festival. What is surprising is the golems are found all over Filgaia and not just in the Northern Ruin. Looks like all the artifacts arrived on time. So far, so good. I envy this town. What a peaceful and happy place to have a festival. Guys, I don't think this town's gonna be happy in a little bit. I don't think this town's gonna be peaceful in a little bit. I was so excited last night, I couldn't fall asleep. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
I'm Momoka. Hi. Hi, Raiders.
My name's Hespera. I'm a garden and VTuber. I'm currently playing Wild Arms for the PS1 for the first time ever. We just got through a little dungeon and now we're doing a festival. Hi, how are you doing, Momoka? What were you playing? Hold up. I can't spell today. Ooh, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Was it just a regular playthrough or was it a randomizer? I have to ask because so many of my friends play randomizers of Zelda. Randomizer, ooh. I've never actually played the games in general. My friend was like, hey, we should collab and play a randomizer. I'm like, girl, I haven't played the fucking game. I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be last. Forever. I knew I was going to run out of money. There were so many shops and games. This path leads to Aldehyde Castle. The Ruin Festival is located in the East Plaza. So, over here? I hope you're playing the vanilla game sometime. I probably will. I am sadly not a very Zelda-oriented person, I think. But I think maybe I just have to play them. There's the festival. Welcome to the Ruin Festival. You better check out the festival. There may not be another one. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? What did you mean by that? I don't think that's good. Go south to leave town. Go up these stairs. That's where the festival is being held. I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad my son dragged me down here. Did you see the golem? That was something. Thank you, username. Thank you for giving gifts up to Momoka. What's your best cowboy impression? Not a good one. Not a good one. Hey there, partner. Get the fuck out of my town. And thank you for also giving gifts up to Emergency Harpoon. Thank you. I really like the art style and the music. Yeah, thank you for this up too. It's a very cute RPG so far. It has like a bit of differences. Like, you start with one character and you have to make all three meet and then they become a party. But right now they're also split up because they all have their own things going on. So it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's like super unique because other stuff did it, but it's nice. I like it. What you see is just a fraction of what's still in the ruins. Did you see the golem? That was something. There should be a festival every day. Artifacts everywhere. I'm so glad to be here. I came. So glad that I came here. If you want to enjoy the festival, you'll need money. You want to sell something? But I have money! I have money! This is the time trial run. Do you want to hear the rules? Yeah? Just run once around the track. Let's see your best time. What do you say? Do you want to try the time trial? Hope nothing ruins this festival. Oh, fuck me. Finish. The time of the last run was 11 seconds, 0.3. Congratulations, but I know you can do better than that. What do you mean? What do you mean? 9 seconds? 9 seconds? I have to beat 9 seconds? This is not gonna go well. Oh shit, I was already... Oh, I already fucked up. Fuck! Almost in the top 3. You can do better. Let me win! Let me win! It's because I didn't realize, like, I was holding the button down, but it doesn't let you automatically go, so... Oh, come on, I fucked up it all. I fucked it up already. No! I fucked it up! No! Not even the top 5, try again. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. I'm sorry. Do I even get anything? Like, do I actually get anything? Shit! Oh, that was like number 2, I think. Wait, did I break the record? Did I get it? Oh, never mind. We're not here for a while. I did it! Even with a fucked up score. I don't even get anything! What the fuck? I didn't even get anything. Hi, Tails! I hope you're having a good day, too. I literally didn't even win anything. This sucks. The festival is on, but most of the alternatives are from this town. Some people fear these artifacts as much as they fear the demons. The golem is in the fairy tales. It was real. Are the demons real also? This huge thing, I can't believe it was found near here. You're a thing, you realize you have wild legs. Ice Queen. In ancient legends, it froze the enemy demons to death. Excavation near Adlehyde, height 53 feet, 120 tons. Wow, it's so lightweight. Did you see the golem? That was something. There should be a festival every day. All right, let me buy some. Get jiggy with it. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Hey, Skin. What is that? Come on. Lucky mole catching. The mole will bring luck to your otherwise normal life. Do you want to know the rules? The rules, pull as many of the moles out of the ground as you can as they peep out. You have 30 seconds to get as many as you can. Let's see how skillful you are. Come on, try it. It's only 100 Gela. Good luck. You're going so fast. Oh, okay. I literally have to, like, throw... I actually... No, do I have to throw them in? Okay, I just have to pull them out. This is tricky. 'Cause you have to be, like, right on top of them. And even then, like, sometimes it, like, puts you to, like, a run, so you don't get them. 9 captured. Magic... Ooh! Wait, you get stuff for it. No, I'll see if there's anything else. I don't want to waste all my money. Many people confuse our history with legends. Not too many know the facts from the myths. Maybe this festival will help us understand our history. No, I've just been pulling out moles. They look human. Their use is unknown. They have been found in several places. That stone giant is from the ruins to the north. How did they get it there? A powerful fire weapon example of an arm. Not everyone is able to use this because it requires psychic synchronization.
Like me!
Grandma told me that the golems were made to fight the demons. The demons are scary, but if the golems are just as powerful, then shouldn't we fear them as well? Kid, you're not supposed to be asking questions like that. You're not supposed to be asking questions like that. What is this? I don't understand. It's exciting, nevertheless. There are mysterious black boxes which may be some kind of control device. Diablo, a very powerful golem, a flamethrower for close combat. Tough but agile armor, got good hand-to-hand abilities, nicknamed the Crimson Wind. Excavation, Arctica, height 59 feet, weight 160 tons. Flower, small but beautiful, only 2 Gela for 1. Okay, I'm gonna buy like 5 of these. I feel like they're going to be stupidly important for no reason. And that it's not actually important, I just waste 10 Gela. Because of the ring, we were able to hold the Ruin Festival, but I spent all my money on these fun games. These things on display, aren't these artifacts dangerous? Okay, so that's that. We've talked to everybody over here. Get all the festival loot. I'm trying! The weapon on its shoulders is a fire device. Hard armor reminds one of some indestructible fortress. Excavation, ocean of sand, 62 feet without weapon. Height, weight 210 tons. Hi, Niles. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Is this a piece of the fallen star spoken of in legend? Asteroid from the ocean of stars. Metals found in many of the artifacts can be traced back to this asteroid. Okay. Golems are the good guys because they beat up the demons. Now they're broken. This fragment of metal is extremely strong. No one has been able to duplicate it. My son is missing. He just disappeared into the crowd. Please, can you help look for him? He may be in trouble. I'm going to stay here so I don't miss him on the road. If you see him, please bring him back to me. He has a red balloon, please. Lots of kids. Red balloon? I haven't seen any. He should be easy to spot, but where? That's the question. Man, I have to look for a dumbass kid? Hi, Emma. Because of you guys, we made it on time. Here's the payment. 500 Gela. Take it easy. There's a lot to see here. I'm sure you'll see something that interests you. All right, where's this kid with this red balloon? Where's the red balloon? I'm sorry, the moles just look so stupid. Why do they look like that? They're getting jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Alright, just to make sure. Nothing over here because this is the track. Okay, so no kid with a red... What, is this it? No, he's the one selling the flowers. They're terrified? Well, they should stop being terrified. Play strike ball. Fun for the whole family. Do you want to hear the rules? You laugh at their distress? Yeah. It's funny. It's funny. Throw the ball at the target. There are some nice prizes. The thrown ball will bounce, and we will see where it lands. Do you want to play? It's well worth the money. 30 Gela. Buzz, better luck next time. You've got to hit the center. Oh, fuck you, dude. So I have to pay 30 bucks each time? Oh, well, okay. So, do I hold it down? No, okay. Better luck next time. You've got to hit the center. Okay. So, it can't bounce off the sides. So... So, probably to the left a little bit. And it'll bounce over. I'm wasting a lot of money, but I also have a lot of money, so... For now. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I see how it's... Oh. Oh. Alright, so do I have to, like... Oh, you bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Are the prizes worth it? I don't know, but now I'm mad. I don't want to lose all my money, so I might, like... Alright, what if I do it, like, for all the way back here? No. Okay, so... It has to be at a specific angle. Do I have to use maybe... I wonder if I can cheat. Can I cheat? Can I cheat? No, I can't throw Hanfon. I thought I could cheat. That's such a bitch move! What do you mean? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna make a save state. I don't want to lose like too much money, but I'm still gonna go for a little bit. I just want to see. Because you can get like heal berries, but what's in the middle though? It's about the clout, yeah. So what if I do it like right off center? No, because it still lands in there. Is it just like RNG, whether it like takes it in the middle? Sorry, not even close. I need you to die. I need you to die, like actually. No one saw that one. I was trying to do like a run. I'll give you a mini prize. Ooh, a revive fruit. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll take that. Recovers consciousness. I have 2 revives at least, but I think I'll go to like 1500. All right, so let's. Oh. Okay, I think I know what I might need to do. You have to like run and you have to like the momentum basically. Because I think if you throw it like right at the middle, it's not gonna do shit. Or okay, it does that too. Or it can do that. Alright, not some of my best throws here. Let's try to the right side, maybe? Okay, thanks. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. What is even the main prize? I wish they would tell you, like, what the main prizes are. And I wish, like, after you fail it, they say, do you want to go again? I have to keep talking to this guy every time. Yeah, because it's just gonna bounce off the ring there. No, because that hits that. No more money to rent a room to sleep the night? No, 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 no. I'm gonna have enough money for that. That's like only 200 Gela. Okay, so that like misses it entirely. Wait! No, no, it doesn't work like that. No, because I was gonna be like, what if I plant a bomb? But I don't think that's gonna work. Can I throw the ball and then use Hanpon? Ooh. I need to test this theory out. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to test this out. How do I do this? I already have like 1,700. I'm losing my money so fast. No. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, Hanpon doesn't work. Shit. How much money do I have left? Guys, I'm becoming poor so fast. That's not gonna work. Hopefully this ad blocker works. Oh, oh! Fuck! Alright, well, it's a revive for- I mean, I'm loading from all this. I don't have money. Alright, so like... No, because then that just bounces off there. It's supposed to bounce diagonal. Huh? This is so weird. Yeah, because then this just sits. How does that even work? What the fuck? Is there like invisible walls? I need a constant drip feed of Aspera directly in my bloodstream to compensate for my true stream absence. There's always the VOD channel. It's like pseudo me. Oh fuck, I hit it before I... This guy is cheating. This guy is actually cheating. Can you throw from further back? Yeah, but it still bounces and it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, see, it bounces off the middle. So, like, it just... Look, you can't say anything. I've never played this JRPG. I don't know what he's doing. It's actually, like, rigged. Because if I go this way, then it just doesn't even do anything. I'm gonna load my save. I suddenly have money again. Wow, I have 2,000. I'm gonna try another game. Test your courage in the ultimate chicken game. Man enough to hear the rules? The race starts from the line and ends at the wall. Stop as close as you can to the wall. If you hit the wall, you're disqualified. When you start running, the dash button will be your brakes. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Let's say what you- It's 100?! Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. Don't be mean to me! Don't be mean to me! Fuck. That's just plain idiot. You're so mean. You're so mean, dude. Everybody's so mean to this festival. Wham. What? What do you mean? Fuck you! I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Not even chickens. I'm actually going to kill this guy. I'm actually going to kill this guy. Sorry, but you'll always be number 2. What? Everybody, what? So I need to be like right here? Fuck you. Can I use my arm? What do you mean? What do you mean that's number 2? I'm actually getting really mad. I'm actually getting really mad. Fuck you! Fuck you! I only wasted like 700 money. I won something! I won! I have to stop being so stubborn. I'm gonna go bankrupt. I can honestly say that you are the bravest being in Filgaia. Only for a magic fucking carrot? That's like nothing. Alright, where's this dumbass little kid? Where is this kid? She said he had a red balloon. I'm wondering if they're in the main town. Hi Rod, thank you for the lurk. Do what you want here first? Well, yeah, I'm just looking in the town, so... Unless you're meaning he's just, like, not in the town at all. I kind of want to save, though, like, officially. There's not too much of the festival, because otherwise, if you go south, you leave. What do you want? Save. Did my friend text me? Hold up. Oh, shit, my friend did text me. Okay. Sorry, my friend was texting me. She's like, are you gonna be here at 4:30? I was like, I thought you wanted me to come here at 5, so I'm going at 4:45. It's a very small festival. They hype this shit up so much for it being like 3 activities. Alright. else is here. And I'm just sure, like, this actually just leaves, right? Yeah, it just leaves. Okay. Let me go back in. I just want to see it one more time. And maybe spend another, like, $800 trying to get that final prize. I'm so glad there weren't achievements in this game, because just imagine there was, like, an achievement for getting the top prize at the festival. I would be getting really angry. He has a red balloon. He should be easy to spot. Please help me. Lots of kids. Red balloon. I haven't seen any. He should be easy to spot, but where? That's the question. All right, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Okay. I have like an hour, guys. So let's hope I actually get this. Let's hope I get this. Yeah, it's all with the bunny. Only 30 gala. So what do I have to do here specifically? You fucking bastard. Yeah, at least I'm getting some heal berries when I do win. Like, that's the good thing. Oh, wait, no, it's not at the center. God damn it. Can you... I have to ask, can you win this? Can you win the main prize? Can you? Hi, Zero. How you doing? And hi, Lix. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, you can. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. I think I have to do it, like, one thing off. Like... I fucking hate you. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, well, okay, never mind. It's worth it. Never mind. It's worth it. It's worth it. Shit. It was, like, on it. I have to be, like, exactly on it? Fuck you. No, that's gonna be a mini prize. They're mocking me. I don't even have money and they're mocking me. Yeah, because... I don't want to, like, look up a guide for this because I feel like it'll be cheating. No, that's just the mini. This guy's such a scumbag. I'd rather take the other guy, like, making fun of me and being called a chicken. What? Oh, well, fuck you, dude. So... is there, like, invisible little things at the bottom? Like, in the middle, which is preventing me. It's gotta be. So do I have to hit at an exact point? Yeah, because it bounces off of it. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the prize list and see if it's even worth it. I have to ask that. Let me see. It's all RNG. It's all RNG. It's literally just RNG. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. So it's literally, just throw it. Just throw it and pray. Like, that's literally what I have to do? Just throw and pray? Oh my god. I was gonna be so fucking mad. I was gonna be so fucking mad if I got it right after that. I was gonna be so fucking mad. I Okay, let me sell some stuff actually. I'm gonna sell some of my like old belongings. I really don't have that much money. We could sell these. Ooh, these are actually worth a little bit. Guys, I have money again. I have money again. I have money again. We can do it. We can play more. We can gamble more. Let's go. Let's go. It wasn't a family heirloom. It was the basic staff. We're fine. Yeah. At least I'm getting like revived fruits and mini prizes. I'll take that. Well, I'm also making a save state, so if I truly don't get it... Okay, we'll get mini ones at least. So it really is truly random. I was trying like all this different shit and nothing was... nothing was working. Win a medium prize. At least I'm getting like bullet clips. The bullet clips seem worth it, honestly, for Rudy. Because I know if I'm not near a town, then it's like, well... And I think heal berries are 30, so as long as something is staying in here, I'll just have a shit ton of heal berries. I will be here for like 2 hours, though. I know what the item is, but if it's like not even worth it, it's gonna be funny. Buzz buzz, sorry, not even close. Kill yourself. Die! Let me win! Let me win! This is so mean. Where's my streamer luck? Where's my streamer luck, actually? No, that's another what? That wasn't even a heal berry? Come on! I wish I knew the rates on this, because if it's like less than 1% and it's just basically gotcha, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I have like 1,200 left. Nope, not it. At least it's like 3 tries for every 100. No, I'm at like 1,400 actually. Better luck next time with a heal berry. Apparently the mole game actually has pretty like decent prizes, but I really don't want to do that. I need to kill him. I need to kill him. I need to kill him, cold blood. I need to kill this guy. Yeah. Heal berry.
Give me the fucking main prize! Give it!
Give it! I think I'll go to like 1,000 and I'll just give up. No, the angles won't do anything because the bounce is RNG. So even if I put it like in the middle, if the bounce is RNG is bad, it doesn't matter no matter what. I've tried throwing it at like angles and then it just sticks here. I've thrown here. I've tried like running and throwing it. I think it's legitimately totally RNG. No, you're fine. I thought for some reason the guy was like cheating and he was placing like, well, this is cheating essentially. But I thought he was placing like invisible like bounce things on it, but it's just literally all RNG. It's kind of fucking me up though because that's literally a Greek evil eye. I'm just looking at the evil eye continuously and I'm like, fuck you! Fuck you, actually! That's so fucking evil! That's so fucking evil. I'm at 1,200. How many bullet clips do I even have? I've gotten 4 of these. How do I rearrange these? Oh, just do this. Okay. Sounds like a Yakuza stand owner. This guy was Yakuza before Yakuza happened. He's working for Nishiki, dude. I'm actually kind of excited about that Yakuza 0 director's cut, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away. Because it's like, I've played Yakuza 0 a shit ton of times, right? And I also fear if I get back into my Yakuza phase, it's gonna be really bad for me. Yeah, give me the heal berry, you asshole. Oh, it wasn't even heal berry worthy? Okay, well, fuck you. Maybe it's just a standstill? What do you mean by standstill? Like when I throw it? Alright, there's a heal berry again. I can see why people didn't play this minigame once there was like wikis of this, because it's so RNG dependent. At least the mole one is based on your own skill. Or at least you could kind of cheat. You could like half speed it and like cheat your way. The game should say something like, hey, maybe it's time to stop. You keep coming back. I'm worried for you. I remember standing still and holding button till the right time. So it might be this one you're talking about, because you have to like run and you have to stop till you get like to the wall. Because if you hit the wall, then you lose. I did win this one, and I got the #1 record on the running thing in the corner. The mole one, I didn't get the top stuff there, but I don't really know if that's good, because it costs a lot. Okay. I was just seeing if there was, like, any maybe, like, markers. No, it's gonna do the same shit over and over. It has to be, like, less than, like, a 1%. Like, it literally has to be, like, RNG dependent. Like, 1% of you're getting, like, a medium prize or something. Yeah, what did I say about a medium prize? Fuck you too, buddy. Oh, I'm already at 800. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not doing this. No, thank you. I'm done. I'm done, fellas. I can't waste the money anymore. I'm gonna have my 1700 and go. I have 2 bullet clips. I'll take those. And a hearty apple. I'll take that. Something 99% of gamblers. Well, I actually want to play the video game too. I want to play the video game. If I didn't have a time limit, it's already 3:45. 800 attempts. It was probably definitely at least like 100 in total. Professor Emma's a great woman. This festival was her idea. Alright, let's go to the castle. We are now homeless! Husband! You spent all your money on Ruin Festival game. We are homeless. I hope that the people will enjoy the festival. It should enhance their interest and understanding of archaeology. King Adelahide's festivals raise public awareness of archaeology and history. The king studies the artifacts, hoping to uncover ancient secrets and restore the land. So where do I go from here, though? King's longtime dreams come true. The festival is on. King Adelheid wishes for peace in the wastelands. Where's Cecilia? Can I talk to her again? Okay, there's the beds. I never went here. You play a lot of retro? Yes, I do. I mostly play retro, honestly. I will play some Flavor of the Month slop or, like, technically non-retro stuff, because I put retro as, like, 15 years or older, just to make it easier. Because really most normal people aren't going to play shit more than, like, 2 years old. But yeah, I do play a lot of retro things. We just finished Final Fantasy 3. So we've done Final Fantasy 1 through 3. We're doing this. Playing No More Heroes. I play a lot of, like, more so, like, PS2 stuff recently. Well, not honestly recently, because I haven't really touched the PS2 in a while. We have additional security in the preparation for the influx of visitors. It's good that you're here. We must be prepared for possible outcomes. I mean, I'm not really that big of an FF fan either, but I'm just going through the series. My favorites are, like, well, except for 10, like the black sheep of it. I like 12, I like 13, I like stuff like that. I didn't like 15 too much. But... maybe I'll hate on 16. I don't know. All right, let's save here. I do like Dragon Quest, but I haven't played much of Dragon Quest. All I've really played is... my first one was the PS2 one, which is 8. I have beaten that once. It's very long. I've played the Dragon Quest MMO, because it has a fan translation. Well, not really fan translation. I think they use, like, DeepL to translate that. I played a tiny bit of, like, the side Dragon Quest games. I do want to go through, like, a Dragon Quest arc, kind of like I'm doing for a Final Fantasy arc. But just knowing that Dragon Quest 7 is, like, 250 hours is gonna kill me. Absolutely gonna fucking kill me. All right, where do we go from here? I guess down this way? Adelaide to the northeast, Kirin Abbey to the south. Okay, so we do not need to go here, but I'll go to the Kirin Abbey just in case. I've only seen 1% of FF16, but it does seem much different than Strangers of Paradise. It has, like, a different feel to it. This is the Kirin Abbey. The Guardian's Temple is straight ahead. Bless the one who lives for today. Okay, they're just blessing me. I didn't play too much of the MMO for Dragon Quest just because it was a lot. It was a lot to take in, but... oh yeah, I played 12 too. I do want to play that remake of 1 and 2. Oh, my friend played Rocket Slime. She said it was really fun. I think Dragon Quest 8 is the best, to be honest, mostly because looking around and finding random shit is funnier than in other games. I really liked 8. Like, the aesthetics and the mismatch of the characters were really, really nice. Okay, it's just these guys again. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit tired because I haven't had any food all day. I haven't eaten... no. I've eaten 3, like, snack mozzarella pieces. Like, the tiny ones, the little ball-shaped ones in oil. And I've eaten 1, like, Rice Krispie square. That's all I've eaten for today. I also agree with Dragon Quest 8 being the best, but let me tell you that it's a close fight because Dragon Quest 5 is really good too. Well, hopefully when I do a Dragon Quest arc, it becomes really, really fun, and then I can't stop playing them. And then I basically become known as a Dragon Quest person when I'm not. Girl dinner. It's because I'm gonna eat like 3 pounds of Korean barbecue soon. Girl dinner is going to be girl gorging. Adelaide to southeast, southwest, mountain pass. I guess we gotta go to the mountain pass then? I'm assuming, oh, there's a person out here. Wait, where's the kid with the red balloon though? Where's the kid with... where the fuck am I supposed to be going? You gotta get through Final Fantasy, which includes no, I'm not playing 14, Dwarven. I'm not playing 14. Do you want my streaming hobby to die? Do you want my streaming hobby to die? Because I'm gonna put a bajillion, like, aesthetic mods on, and then something's gonna fuck up, and I'm gonna get banned. I want to go through the mountain pass, but the soldiers are blocking it. Alright, let's see what's in the mountain pass. I don't know if I should replay 10 and 10-2 again, though. Because it's like, I've played that on stream, and it hasn't been too long. They all look horrendous? No, because I don't like Twinkie cat dudes. Well, technically, I didn't 100% Final Fantasy X-2, Dwarven. Technically. I have to play again. You should, it's fun. Hi, Carmen, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. The mountain pass is a beautiful place, but it can get windy. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to pass at this time. This cave is the only passage to the town of Milama, but I can't let you pass it. I'm sorry, but you can't take the mountain pass until the Adelaide Festival is over. There are artifacts from all over Filgaia. What? Do I have to sleep? Do I have to sleep? Is that when the festival's over? Not 2 days ago, a friend of mine expressed shock. I even played X2 all the way through, but it's a fun game. It's fun. Fun things are fun. I'm sorry if you can hear somebody wind blowing. Because, like, somebody is, like, literally, like, just loudly wind blowing outside of the house right now. I'm like, what the fuck? Not doing that again. I don't... I'm trying to think of, like, how much did I get through a Final Fantasy X-2? I think I got, like, in my first playthrough, I think we got, like, 85%? Like, we got to the 85% mark, like, doing it 100% in one playthrough before the game mysteriously said, like, hey, you fucked up somewhere, and then I just gave up. I think it was literally in the last 2 chapters. Because I think I spent, like, 30 hours unfucking the fuck-ups in the playthrough. Yeah, it's me. I got a Twitch app installed my leaf blower. Can you do it better, please? Oh, wait. Guys, I'm actually... Wait. I'm beating monsters and I'm getting money. Guys, I can play more of that game now. Guys. I can gamble more. Guys. No. I'm not doing that. I guess maybe I have to go sleep at the inn? I'm just gonna make a save spot just before the festival, and I'm gonna save onto number 4 after, so that if I always want to go back to the festival, I can just always be there. 30 Gela per night, yeah. Yesterday I played Sword of Succubus and Castle in the Clouds, and in both cases the games messed up the save files and I had to play everything again. Are you kidding me? The festival's still a fucking thing? Is it still here? Is the festival still ongoing? How do I end the fucking festival? How do I end this? He went back to the town. Oh, okay. So I just have to find him in town. Arjo compound. Alright, so he's somewhere in this town. So I just have to find the child. It's not over in the corner with this guy, right? All the artifacts in the exhibit are very precious. Thanks for the flavor text. Yeah, I'm gonna find him. He's probably like in a corner somewhere. Not here. Not here. Not here. I wonder, do you have a... Wait. Zell Dukes. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a button I could press, but there's not. Oh, is that where you are? I see. Are you here, little child? No. No, nothing? Okay, sure. Thanks. Thanks, video game. Can't even read it. Press X to Jason. Balloon! 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 Balloon boy! Are you in the church? No, of course. Wait, I can blow this up now. I forgot. Give me something. Only for an antidote? That was it? If you pray to the guardians in that church, problems will vanish before your eyes. The guardians are always protecting us even though we can't see them. This leads to the end of town. There must be ghosts in there. The house has been abandoned for ages. Where is this little brat? I have to, like, check every house, then. Traded a bomb for a leaf? I have unlimited bombs, Dwarven. Well, I guess, like, 8 at a time. I have good bomb. Alright, so nothing in here. Maybe he's in the pub? There's no place like Adlehyde. People here are peaceful and full of life. I work with these items every day. I've lost interest in them. Where are you? Where are you, little child? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I can't open this. Oh, that's probably from the door from the castle that had the magic barrier. Okay, so nothing here. Incredible, it's so fun. I want to do this every day. Where is this damn child? Festival success, just look at all those people up so early in the morning. Hi, Rhoda! I'm trying to find a little lost child that I want to beat the shit out of. You helped with the excavation, right? Professor Emma has gone to the festival already. I'm Professor Emma's assistant. I can upgrade your arm. Ooh, wait. How much can I upgrade? How much does it take to upgrade? 500 Gela? What? Do I wanna? I don't have much money though. Instead of the carnival. Ah, fuck. All right. Increase by 5. Do you want to upgrade another? Oh, okay. That's 100 Gela. That'll be 1,000 Gela. That'll be 200 Gela. Oh, it only increases by 1? 500! Increase by 2. Okay. I don't think I can afford anything else. Yeah, I can't. My casino money! No! Good thing I stumbled upon this, though. There he is, you fucker! Mom! Mom! Where did you go? Oh, my balloon! You deserve that, you little shit. You deserve it, actually. Kid, what did you do? Kid? Suddenly, dark clouds hover over Adelaide. What the fuck did this kid do? The laughter and the murmur cease. As the unsuspecting people look up to the skies, they watch the silent nightmare spread over their heads. Was this also another Italian boy called Tony? The sky is cracking. The beginning of the end is here. What the fuck? A sword of light strikes the land and a wall of fire rushes across the horizon. Did he break the ozone layer or something? Oh, I thought that dude was just gonna die in the corner because he's right next to the rock. Oh my god. We Drakengard in here. This is like Drakengard for children. Oh my god! Everybody is dead. Oh. We were one step too late. She's already cold, no breath. Damn! Damn! Some of them are named Polly. Okay, I guess this one was named Polly. Dead. They're all dead. Hi, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I need to touch every dead person first. Dot, 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 dot. I guess I go to the castle, maybe? She's already cold. No breath. No! The bird's gone! If only you had one at the ball throwing game. Shut up! Oh! The wound is too great. There's nothing more we can do. Can I steal the armor? Wait, you can see some kind of what? Some kind of slot. Do I put some... The weapons and armor must be equipped in order to be effective. This is the most basic of the basics. There's a slot here. What can I put in here? We were one step too late. Magic. Everybody dead. I'm assuming they're gonna say the same thing for everything, but... maybe church? Oh, you're still alive. Okay. The church people are alive. Take me to the wounded. I have many skills. I can help them. What? Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, hold up. So I can save some people. Can I save that one guy who's wounded? The wound is too great. There's nothing. What the fuck is this pocket priest gonna do then? Yeah, what the fuck are they gonna... Oh, there is one person alive. What is this? What is going on? This is no joke. What? Oh, okay, I did save somebody. Dead, they're all dead. Okay, so I can just find and save some townspeople, I guess. Alright, that one's dead. You're dead, right? She's already cold, no breath. Yeah, okay. Let me go into the house. Thank you. No, the upgrade guy's dead. No, it's so over. It's so over. Okay, this is where I was before. This is the town square. There's like 50 bajillion enemies. Oh, there we go. Hi, buddy. My wife hasn't come home from the festival. Do I give a fuck? He only heals the people that pay. Oh, is that your wife? Help, help. There's a monster chasing me. It's gonna eat me. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so we've gotten everything here. I think we have like 1 or 2 more layers of houses. I don't think anybody's in here. I don't want to run into an enemy and like suddenly have to actually fight, so. He only heals people that pay. Okay, I think we got everything here, so now we go up to the next area. Ow, ow, okay. Never mind. This way. Alright, so through here. I'm wondering, do we have to go to the castle? Oh no, the green-haired dead girl. Oh, hi. Hi, can you take me to the castle? I can't go there alone. Sure, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, that's a story thing. I hope nobody dies there. Hold up. I gotta see if that guy in the corner can... Oh, the child! Everything is burning. My house is burning. Okay, good thing I looked over here. He is dead. Oh. Oh, it was a little girl. Oh, oopsies. Sorry, little girl. Sorry you're dead. Oh wait, I can blow these up. I forgot. Anything good? A heal berry and a magic carrot. That will be good. I think there's like 1 more house around here. Like 1 or 2. Anybody in the corner? No. Yep. The town is... Oh, Guardians of Aldehyde. Adlehyde, whatever. Okay, I think I got everybody in the bed. Was there somebody in there? Oh, yeah, there was. Oh, yeah, this guy who's injured. I didn't do anything. I don't want to die. Hurry, take me to safety. Thank you for pointing that out. Holy shit. I just saw the fire. I didn't realize he was dying in the bed. Okay, now I think I got everybody. Hi, Cecilia. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. The skeletons are easy. I'll just use these. They're at full health. We're fine. Yeah, that does nothing. Hi, County. I am. I'm having a good weekend. I'm gonna end semi soon, not like right now, because I'm going to get Korean barbecue. But we've made... Honestly, guys, I don't think we made any progress in Wild Arms because for like an hour, I literally was just playing this fucking festival. I gambled my money away and I just went to the festival. Your bed catches fire and an adventurer enters the building, sees you, and leaves without doing anything. That just seems like a common Western RPG kind of thing. Yeah. Wild Saturday. Yes, sir. Everyone's fucking dead. I'm not dead. Oh, and I got a heal berry. Nice. The gates to the castle will remain open for another 5 minutes. We must get everyone into the castle at once. I think I got everybody. So I did the prerequisites? Not even close, you weak humans. This is no contest. There's nothing for me to do here. Well, I guess my superior power is too good to use on humans. Bell Cell. Give this message to one of the humans running into the castle. If they don't give up their teardrop, we will tear the castle to pieces. Are there golems here? Are they working? All junk? Good. We don't want to fight those things. We have the golems now. This is a very interesting situation. Okay, Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, they're protecting us.
We'll protect the castle with our lives. Don't panic. Please head inside the castle. We'll hold off the enemy. The Adlehyde castle walls will keep the enemy at bay until we regroup. Please stay inside the castle walls. It's dangerous out here. Didn't you say, like, oh, you know, it's, like, super safe, right? Super safe. All right, where's the magic door? What happened to the town? I ran and ran, and all of a sudden I was here. I can't move anymore. I used everything I had to get here. Alert, the king has been wounded. Whoa, he's been wounded. This can't be happening. Monsters are everywhere. Is this really happening? Where's the magic door? Berserk. The monsters got to him when he left the castle to look at exhibitions. The king's wounds are deep. He awaits you. Hurry, princess. No, he can survive. Don't worry, he's fine. Where's the magic door? It's like somewhere around here, right? Up here? No, that's just a treasure chest. Herb, does anybody know where that locked door was? I might be looking for a while then. I'm so glad there's a run button. Oh my god. I'm Tokyo drifting in this bitch. This way? Oh, what is this? Wait, this is a totally new area. Where the fuck am I? Okay, down. Where am I? Oh, okay, this is to the king's chambers. Okay. It's dangerous to be out right now. Please. Wait, please what? Please stay in your room. Okay, there's a save point here. A book entitled Teardrop. Do you want to read it? Small crystal sphere that fits in the palm of a child's hand, invaluable. Radiates a subtle heartbeat of pure magical light. Light and ice. Adlehyde is the light, Artica is the ice. Both of them are the ancient blood of the benevolence. Adlehyde looked for the warmth in the heart. Artica looked for the answers from the past to sing the songs of man across Felgaia. Both kingdoms pledged for world peace. Well, I don't think there's really world peace anymore. Yeah, let me just sleep. Is that Link? I don't know why, the doll just looks like Link. A book entitled Benevolence. Do you want to read it? 1. Know thy subjects. 2. Always lead by example. Truth will always prevail. I don't think that's prevailing right now, Dad. Alright, let's save here. And we save. We don't save over the festival. It's a new save now. I wouldn't doubt it's a reference. It probably is. Developers always put little tongue-in-cheek stuff. Just being like, haha. Who's going to lead us while the king is down? We need a strategy. Okay, that's the strategy room. Hi, RPX. How you doing? Okay, so this is just the king, like, to yell at people. Okay, so that's to here. Monsters seem to have a leader. What if it's one of the ancient demons? Then I'll beat the shit out of it. You're fine, dude. You're fine. Hope work was okay. I'm going to get barbecue later. That's my highlight of the day. I just keep saying it over and over. I'm getting barbecue later. We went through one dungeon. We found a golem. We did the festival. I lost a shit ton of money. And now demons have invaded. The king is hurt bad. He's resting in his chambers. Well, that's what I'm gonna do last. Alright, what's this? The demons in the ancient tales must be behind this attack. How else would you explain the hole in the sky? Ooh, lore. Trust me, no, I'm trying to save money right now, but my friend's like, I know you're going to do it, you bitch. And it's actually not as expensive as it seems. The place we go to actually gives like a lot of freebies. So we might be spending like $80 or $90 on the Korean barbecue, but you also have to remember, it's split in two because we share it. And we also get So what me and my friend do is we usually they give us like say a pound of meat each. So we usually get a pound of samgyeopsal, which is the pork fat, the pork like belly. And then we get a pound of, I think, marinated galbi. And then with that, we get free like side dishes. So we get 2 types of kimchi. We get a sweet potato like egg flurry. We get monkfish. We get blanched spinach. We get like a deconstructed Korean Caesar salad. It's weird, but I like it. We get a few types of pickled radishes. We get all of these side dishes for free with the meal. And then because we get 2 types of meat, you can only get this if you get 2 types of meat or up. You get a steamed egg. It is like a full like 1.5 cups of steamed egg. And it's like gotta be at least like 15 eggs in that shit. And we get corn cheese. So like it's a lot. It's a lot for 2 people. And we devour that shit every time. It's not just the meat and you're paying like $40 for just the meat. It's very, very good. The only thing is the management of that place is so weird because they know I've been going to that place since they renovated like 6 or 7 years ago. And every single time they're like, oh, what can we do to improve? And every single time I give them improvements and they go like, okay, we'll take that in mind. They do the opposite of what I tell them to do. And then they start losing customers because I tell them, hey, you fucked up how you did this. And they go, no, it's fine. 3 months later, they go, no, you were actually right. And then they do what I want. And then their business is back because I understand. You don't understand. Me and my friend are like the only like, no, she's Haitian. I'm like the only white bitch in that restaurant. And she's, like the other, like it's mostly old Korean ladies. It is mostly actual Korean people. Immigrated Korean people, Korean Americans. There is not many white people in there. Like legitimately last time I went, there was a group of 20 Korean golfers outside of that restaurant, like shotgunning beer because they know the alcohol was too expensive. I know the clientele of that place. So I'm like, this will make all of the old Korean ladies really mad at you. And when old Korean ladies are mad at you, they're gonna tell their other friends not to go. They're gonna tell their family not to go. You will lose about like 50% of your clientele over fucking night, dude. You will. And then they're like, nah-uh. And then like, yeah, we did. I was like, see? Yeah, they're mainly to the community, but it's good. Like, it's really good. I usually try to go to like, not to say that Americanized stuff is bad, but if I'm going for say like a certain culture's food, I will try to get like owners that are actually culturally like know about it. The only thing is there's this one Korean sushi place I go to, and it's funny because all the staff is like in the back, they're like Latin American. That Korean sushi place, if I remember correctly, the owner and his best friend are the ones who made it, and they're both Korean immigrants. So I think what they do is they do the main front end, like from them, like all the sushi and all the preparation and stuff like that. And for the actual cooked stuff, they get, like, you know, the back chefs and everything like that. Not the first time I've seen something like that. No, it's very common. It's very common. It's just funny. Because you'll have some people be like, what? It's not like that? I was like, no, of course it's not like that. This is not like a heavily Korean area. You think they're gonna get all Koreans for the Korean restaurant when they're not in Korea? Like, like that's not gonna happen. That's not. It's just not. Which country's cuisine you haven't tried yet but you would like to? I would really like to try African food. Ghanaian food, Kenyan food, Nigerian food. I really want to try fufu. I feel like I would fuck up a plate of fufu and like the side dishes. I really want to. Because I've had, it just depends. It, like, I know some, from what I get, depending on the country in Africa, some of the flavors are a bit more mild compared to others. But I do want to try it. I always like trying like different textured food and just different foods in general. Like, I I remember when I went to the pho place I go to a lot, I would always get like their pho special. And they put a lot of tripe in there. And I don't know if you guys know what tripe is, but tripe is just like cow stomach lining. I wish I could like tripe. I really wish I do. Because I'll eat like maybe, oh, here's all the people. I'll eat like maybe two bites of it. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is tasty. I like it. And then when I eat the third bite, I'm like, it's too stretchy. It's stuck in my throat. It's fucking stomach lining. I don't, I remember I'm eating stomach lining, but I don't like it anymore. African food is mid, not bad. Not saying that will knock your socks off. Yeah. It's probably just a more subtle flavoring. This town belongs to us. How long do those monsters plan to stay? Has anyone seen my wife? She's not in this camp. I can't find her. Oh, did I forget one of the people? I'm all right. It's the will of the guardians that I continue my work. Did I actually like forget somebody? What happened to my friends? Why was everything burning? I'm a sick man. There's not even a bed here. Get me a bed now. Bitch! I will put you back in the burning bed and you can die there. I've never thought I'd have to go through this at my age. I'm sober now. What a tragedy. The guardians will save us from this misery. They were trying to devour me. I feel faint just thinking about it. Okay, but where's that stupid ass door? Like, where's the door? Arms going wild here. Yeah! We just got to when the sky cracked. But I'm trying to find like the little door we can unlock with magic because I know there was one around here. And I don't, you know what? It's fine. We can do the main story. Oh wait, yeah, he's in his chambers. So. Oh, here it is. Motherfucker. Oh. If we could get to the other side of the store, we should be able to keep the monsters away. I'm literally... I looked for this for like 10 minutes and it doesn't even work! Oh. Looked at this shit for like 10 fucking minutes. God damn it! Alright, it's fine. Well, now I know. It's probably something story-wise I gotta do. Let's go to our dead, dying father, probably. It needs different magic, yeah. Not ones for pure of heart little maidens like me. I think he's in the next floor, but let me double check. Because that's my room, I think. Yes. I do want to try Mongolian food, actually. I've only had, like, Mongolian, like, beef skewers. When I went to the food festival, they had, like, Mongolian, like, beef on a stick. But I was like, no, I want to sit down for, like, actual Mongolian food. Whatever. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I play a lot of retro JRPGs if you do like that. I'm playing No More Heroes this. We just beat Final Fantasy III. Some of my favorite RPGs are Shadow Hearts and Rogue Galaxy. So if you want like weird stuff, you know, it's just funny. I keep saying it all the time that I don't know why people are so anti-JRPG on Twitch, but I feel like I have a nice little community that either, one, if you guys don't like JRPGs, you go, oh, well, at least Hess is playing it so I can, like, watch it with a funny reaction or, like, a funny joke that only hits, like, 50% of the time. But, like, I can at least experience the RPG even if I fucking hate the genre. Or you like the genre, you're like, oh, finally somebody else is actually playing it. She's pure heart, apparently, according to college, and her eating habits fat of ass. The king is being treated inside. It doesn't look good. Why'd you just say that? You don't have to say that. You could just say, like, everything's going to be okay. She's, like, literally, like, 17, dude. But you miss parts, and depending on the game, and the streamer can be boring during the middle bits. Yeah, it's probably just because I do the grinding off stream. So maybe it makes it a bit easier. And usually if people going like, hey, what did I miss? I kind of just be like, oh, here's the update. I could just say clearly like, oh, here's A, B, C. King Adelheid. Cecilia, I'm glad you're all right. Listen, Cecilia, the monsters are after you. You must defeat them. Your Majesty, the monsters demand that you surrender the teardrop or they will storm the castle. The teardrop belonged to my mother. It's very dear to me, but I'll give it up for the sake of my kingdom. The monsters can have my teardrop. I won't permit it. No, you won't do it. Cecilia, the teardrop is not just an heirloom. It holds the key to unleashing the power of the ancients. Only a princess of the Adelheid family may possess it. He's practically dead already. Dead king. Dead. Oh, hi, princess. $50 bet he dies tonight. Nah, 100 Gela. No, 150. One who wears the will of the Guardians can use the teardrop to change the world. But if I do nothing, many will die because of me. Please understand, Cecilia. Life can be cruel sometimes. Cecilia, stay in your room, no matter what happens. I don't agree with what my father said. Innocent people should not suffer. In the dungeon, there is a secret passage. It should still be there. When I was a little girl, I remember trying to get to the town from there. We can sneak out from there and give the demons the teardrop. So, is it still here? I honestly don't understand the vitriol JRPG and turn-based gameplay gets. I always thought it would be sort of calmed down because it was really bad in 2000s. It seems to have only got worse with the internet. I have a friend who argues Metaphor isn't a JRPG because he likes it. I'm gonna be real with you. It probably because of the 2000s oversaturation of hatred for it. And I think people are stupid. And I'm not saying they're actually stupid. I'm saying in the fact if it's multiple common denominators that say that's stupid. You don't have patience. You aren't willing to put in the time and effort. You aren't willing to engage with something that's just not giving you a handhold. You're not willing to try something more stylized. It is multiple factors. If you literally just said, I think JRPGs suck because they're boring, I've tried multiple times and I could just never get into one, that is fine. But someone who vehemently hates it and who hasn't even tried anything with it, it's like, well, what the fuck do you have the hater spirit for if you have no haterade to back it up? Lost Odyssey at the time literally had a JRPG tax from Western journalists. I cannot wait to play Lost Odyssey because if you guys are terminally online like me, I'm gonna go, it's Heihachi from Atlanta? As soon as I see that one fucking character. I'm not sure here who understands that, but there is one character, because I follow this one guy on Twitter, and he makes a lot of really funny fighting game opinions, and it's one character from Lost Odyssey, and everybody goes, it's Heihachi from Atlanta, because his like little wing clips on the side of his scalp look like Heihachi's hair. It's fucking good. A lot just hate it because they heard so many people say that they're bad and boring. Yeah, people don't have originality. Come again. Okay, so do I have to go downstairs? Oh, what? It's an order from the king. I'm sorry, but you must return to your room. What? We must hurry. More people will suffer. Okay, so I have to, like, find a secret. Long from Pennsylvania energy here. All right, so nothing there. If I... Huh? It's an order from the king. Okay, so if one touches me, it's just over. Oh, okay. You're putting like a stealth side mission in a fucking JRPG? That's interesting. Okay, that's there. I love JRPGs, but I recognize the problem because it takes me 3 to 5 restarts because I'm a silly Billy and I rush into action and tally-ho about the whole thing and miss necessary game mechanics because an aspect I don't read. It's great, isn't it? Oh, fuck. No, I was trying to... I still don't know when there became a big divide during Western RPGs and JRPGs. I think probably it was legitimately... I think it was because in the 90s, like, Western RPGs were at their peak. And then in the 2000s, the 90s stride from JRPGs helped it reach its peak. So I think because Western RPGs were suffering and JRPGs were gaining traction in the 2000s, I think a lot of like Western publications were basically just going a little bit on xenophobia. And just going, why are our games failing, but these games that do same thing basically are doing good? Why, you know, Baldur Gate bad or XCOM now bad, but like Final Fantasy X good? Like, it's like they were just thinking of like weird things. Yeah, Link in the corner, it's a little long. Okay, I do have to have a hard cutoff here, so I think tomorrow I'll probably play more. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be more Wild Arms, and then I can, like, just play a few more hours of it and we'll make actual progress, but I do have to have a cutoff here because I'm gonna get Korean barbecue. Thank you to everybody who stopped by, it was really fun. Yeah, because we'll be going through this section and then we'll probably get, like, a few more things. A dash ray may have been Pegasus boots based after all. I'll show you guys pictures. It's like the same thing I always get, but it should be tasty looking at least. Let me see who we can raid into. Is there any of my friends who are playing retro right now? Let me see. FF14 Online, Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, Drop's doing like a retro game basket. Let's go into Smolchy. Smolchy raided me recently. Well, let me see how long Smolchy's been going. I don't wanna do it if Smolchy's like been playing like for 5 hours or something. 1 second. And hi, Sail Hayes. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Smolchy's only been going for like 2 or so hours, so we can definitely go into her. I will be here tomorrow. It's probably going to be Wild Arms. Maybe No More Heroes. Maybe if I do like some extra stuff tonight. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.